there would be like false sexual allegations
Mhm.
against someone, do you think women or
They should go to jail. Yes.
Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit.
Welcome to Levels to a Podcast. We got Kris Smith in this motherfucker, man. Appreciate you
saying?
coming out here, bro. Where you staying at right now?
currently I am located in Lubbock, Texas.
Lubbock, man.
Yes, sir. It's pretty
That's
nice
crazy.
out there.
How long is it away from here?
So the drive can be 7.5 hours,
Yeah.
or it can be
Okay.
depends on if we stop to get food or what car we take.
No, I feel you. So you were just at what's it called? Your cousins? Or your little bro?
I was just at my little brother's football game. Yeah,
What grade is he in right now?
He's in the 7th grade currently.
That's a man's party. That's it.
Yeah, it's crazy,
yeah.
man. Like I was just changing your diapers.
Nah, that's
your
crazy.
football game.
So how old is he? Like
He is 12.
12, bro. How old are you?
I am 22.
22.
I had to think like, damn, how old am I?
Yeah, bro. Bro. We were talking. You said he's big. So what position is he?
He's a defensive tackle. Bro.
Defensive tackle, bro.
He's a chunky little kid,
Shit, bro.
and he's growing so fast.
How tall is he?
So I'm 5'8".
Uh-huh.
He's 5'6".
Bro, I was like, man.
I was tiny, bro.
Yeah, bro. I wasn't even cracking 5 foot
At all. And I probably weighed like a $110, bro. He's 165 pounds.
Bro.
It's
That is
insane,
so
bro.
crazy. I never really understood like the like 'cause I didn't play football, right?
Yeah.
So I never understood when coaches were like, "Oh yeah, he's like 6'4", 240." I'm like, what does that have to do? But like the more you weigh, like the more you can like move people,
Yes,
bro.
bro.
That like I never really put that in fruition until like I was in science class and they were like, "Oh yeah, like the more mass you got, it's easier to push it." I'm like,
Yes.
"Oh, so the heavier you are, it's easy." Speaking of football, bro, I went to the Piney Woods game
Yes,
yesterday.
I got to watch it.
Oh, you were you there?
I
or you
wasn't there.
watched
I
it?
got
Oh,
to
okay.
watch it, though. We had a baby shower to go to, but
Mm.
as soon as we got done with that shit, I was like, yeah.
She was crazy, bro.
Bro.
The kicker, yeah, he just missed, and
Yes.
he would have won the game.
Yes.
Yeah, because I was gonna be a damn.
It's crazy
bro.
shit, bro.
I was there, bro, and there was this dude behind me, like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just like getting older and like more frustrated with shit. But like there was people behind me, and they were on the Piney Woods,
Yeah.
the Piney Woods. They were on the SFA
Mm-hmm.
team, but they were sitting with us behind me, and they were like, it was like they were yelling at the wrong times. I guess I don't know when you're at a place like that.
Obnoxious.
Yeah, bro. It's like.
It's like,
I don't know, bro. It's like when you're at a sports event, it's like everybody's supposed to be crazy and shit,
Yes.
but they were like being crazy at the wrong time, so it was like annoying. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up. And then
I
like
definitely feel that.
they were like just saying a bunch of like crazy shit. Like one of the players on Sam Houston, they would do some shit, and he's like, "Oh, that's that's just regular for y'all." And then everybody
Like,
around him
what?
was like, "What a dickhead, bro! Shut the fuck up, for real, bro." She was crazy, but. I don't know. It was all right though.
Yes.
I that was my first, not my first, like I guess my first football game in like since middle school, bro.
You chose a good game.
Yeah,
to go to.
yeah, for
That
real.
was
It
a
was
nail biter, bro.
Damn, bro. I swear. What were you gonna tell me? You were gonna ask me something before we started the podcast.
What made you start a podcast?
What made it? Oh,
Yeah.
So I'm still making music and shit. So when I drop music, I release it like every month or every 2 months,
Mhm.
so I can have time to promote and shit like
Yes.
that. Well, in between that time, I was like, well, why don't I just do some shit consistently, like
Yeah.
every Friday that keeps my fans like just in touch without
Yes.
because when I drop music, it's like it's so weird. Like now when I drop music, it's like I have new people. I have like
Mhm.
hardcore fans that are
Mhm.
just like core and they'll always listen to my shit. And then when I drop new music, like some of those people will like kind of not really care, but
Yeah.
I have new people like
That's
coming onto my
in.
shit because of the promotion I did before the month before.
Okay.
So it's like I don't know. So I wanted to keep everybody like still.
Mhm.
So just doing the podcast, I think that's just like adding to it, I guess.
Nah, it's a really good idea, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I myself thought about starting a podcast.
Really?
This is
It's
bro.
bro. You should,
very
bro.
entertaining.
It's you just talk, bro. I mean,
That's it.
I was gonna have what's it called? Because Lance and some other people Lance and DJ, they came,
Mhm.
but I'm gonna get more mics so I can have like a whole like group of people, bro, and like just bring food or some shit, just like a weekend or something. I think that'd be crazy.
Catch a good
bro.
vibe, bro.
Exactly. But yeah, I wanna, I'm doing like little clips and shit on TikTok. I think those are pretty cool.
Yeah. So do you do all of your marketing yourself?
Yeah, I do everything. The
Real
sound, I
hustler,
do like the logo for this shit. I make all the logo. Everything you see in here, I do.
Like,
That's pretty much.
It's beautiful, bro.
Yeah, this room alone is crazy as fuck.
It's fucking sick,
yeah, bro. This shit is amazing. The panels, just the panels alone, just so there's no echo in here, bro. It's like those were 3,000, and then
I believe it.
Everything else, like the desk, was like 300. My mom gave me the desk. She was nice to me.
She real.
Yeah, she real for real. And then the speakers, my dad gave it to me as a gift like a long time ago before I even had this place. But they still work good. And then, I mean, everything else I just got from Amazon, low key. Everything else is just from Amazon.
Hey, it'd be like that,
for real, bro.
Dope,
Thank you, bro.
I'm
Appreciate
really
it. Yeah,
proud
when
of you,
people,
man. Seriously, bro, you've come a long way, bro.
Man, like
so far.
You were one of the very few people, bro, that like have been like openly supporting my shit
bro.
since like, bro, like since high school,
bro.
When I started like making music and shit.
Yes, when you would just post shit on Snapchat.
Yeah,
you would send
bro.
me shit on Snapchat and you'd be like, what could I work on in this?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Well, on this part right here, you could add a little.
Bro, it's so crazy, bro. But I really appreciate you, bro. Like real shit. And last time we talked was when you were at Ironworks, bro. You getting a pumping, man, bro. Yeah, and I still owe you that studio time. Let me know. I got you, bro.
Say less,
just let me know. But yeah, bro. You still been working out? Or you still like it's consistent?
I don't know. We'll let the viewers.
Oh God. Oh God. It's like that.
Yes, sir. But nah, I'll be at the gym, bro. I actually work at a gym too. So like,
for real?
I don't be doing shit at that hoe, bro.
Like
I really don't even like working. Like
it's like a receptionist shit, or you at the front, or like what?
I'll be on some maintenance shit. Like they be wanting me to change the trash. I told them I'll change the trash and like check fucking paper towel dispensers.
But it's like it's.
I'm not scrubbing anything.
Yeah, I feel you. Fuck all that. The hard elbow grease shit?
Nah, you're not gonna get that out of me. Sorry. You can get somebody else to do that.
Hell yeah, bro. What do you want to do though? Like, what do you
I want to do?
Yeah. Like, what are you striving for right now?
I mean, what I do is I just inspire people, bro. Like, I just inspire people to want to better themselves, to just want to be a better person, you know? Because it's like, I have so much love for myself, and that allows me to give love to other people. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm filled up with hatred, if I dislike myself, other people are gonna dislike me. Like, it's just the law of attraction, bro.
It's when I started making music, like I made it to get out of like this depression I had with myself.
Yeah.
And then
I totally get it.
You know what I'm saying? And then after a while, I was like, man, like I'm really having fun with this shit. I'm in a good minded state of mind. And now I'm like at the point where like I want to get to, like a lot of people tell me like they're like, oh, like you were trying to get big and shit like that, but that's what they see. The reason why I'm striving to be big is so I can promote like self positivity. Like I want to be able to like DM somebody and just like make them forget about ever wanting to give up. You know what I mean?
Yes. Bro.
So it's like if somebody with that much power to do anything like that, just to make a positive impact on one individual or something, or many at the same time, bro. Like I think that's the main goal with like everything. Because I've been in positions, I'm pretty sure you have been too, where you're just down and out, bro. And it's like you could either be like, you could either like dwell on that shit, or you could just be like completely like, let me turn this shit around and let me do something different.
Bro. Like my biggest battle of my lifetime has been with myself. Like taming this beast that's inside me, bro. Like, cause I can either be my biggest supporter or my biggest hater. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's like being able to control those emotions and control those energies, harnessing this power, learning how to disperse it whenever I feel like it. Like that to me is, it goes without saying, bro. Like, it's just a different type of feeling, bro. Like when I walk, I feel like everything loves me. I feel like, dang, that piece of grass is beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
there's beauty in the details, bro.
Yes.
And another thing I've been like, I kind of changed. There's certain things where I think about shit and I'm like, my like I'll just just thinking about shit really completely changes the way your perspective about things. But like even as when I'm just walking, like because I walk on campus a lot, I just look at the trees. I look at the sun, bro. I'm like, wow, this shit is beautiful as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this beautiful than a motherfucker. That's what I need to. I need to add that as a soundboard. Man, this shit beautiful as a motherfucker.
This shit beautiful as a motherfucker, man.
No, for real. But ever since I've been just looking at everything else, bro, I've just been like, man, everything is like so. It's so like there's nothing to be stressed about. My mom, she is like a stressaholic, bro. Like it's just crazy. And then just you know what I'm saying? Is your mom like that too?
Mom, if you're watching this, yes. Yes, I agree.
They deny it, but it's like nah, like
it's like no, I just care.
Yeah. It's I think I mean honestly though, if it wasn't for them being like that, we wouldn't be the way we are.
We wouldn't be the way we are right now.
Exactly.
And it's like a generational thing. Like it's just a different era.
Yeah, it's 100% a different era.
It's a different era, bro.
It's like I think what I truly believe is like the shit has gotten softer as far as like the mentality and like taking shit. Of course, it's gotten soft, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. There's a lot of anxiety, but there's also like a lot of ways you can counteract that anxiety if you do it the right way.
Choose wisely.
Choose wisely. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And
it's like depression is very, very real, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's very, very real. And I've been a depressed person, bro. And a lot of it had to do with the people I would hang out with.
Hell yeah.
Just it's just a lot of factors that goes into play. And one of the other reasons I liked having the distance to where I'm at, like moving to Lubbock, is it gives me like a peace of mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That allows me to just focus on myself. And I just wake up. I wake up like on a Monday morning, bro. It's my favorite day of the week, bro, because it sets the pace for the rest of the week. I just wake up on a Monday morning, about 6:30 in the morning. Have some hot water, lemon, some honey from the farmer's market.
That's crazy,
man.
That's crazy.
Like I'm all about the vibes, bro.
That's
like,
crazy.
I just start my week off, bro. Like just positivity, bro. Positive affirmations.
I can't wake up in the morning. Like
I wake up.
See, I can. See, you're right. I can, but it's like, I think what it is, it's like I'll wake up in the morning for classes, but like let's say a weekend. I'm gonna use a weekend because that's when I have the freedom to choose to. Okay, this is when I want to wake up.
Yes.
Like if it's a Friday night, I'll work on music, or I'll work on a podcast, or edit, or do whatever, and then I stay up all night, and then like I can't really wake up like to get a proper amount of sleep, which is like at least 6 hours for me.
Yes.
Anything under I can't function, but at least 6 hours, like then I'm like okay, I can get up, I can function, I can do more productive shit.
Yes.
So I think as far as obviously prioritizing is a big factor in everything, but it's just like I want to know what it feels like at one period.
Yes.
Where it's like I'm getting up every morning at the same time without forcing myself to give up. It's just more like, okay, like I'm not tired. I'm not, I can get up and give me some breakfast. And on top of that, I don't even eat breakfast. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's like one of those things, but I think I don't know, bro. And I feel like to me, it's either going to get easier or worse whenever I do make it. It's going to be like, man, I'm going to be on a plane, get jet lagged. Will I be able to function because I'm doing all this shit? But
see, that's okay with me. Those are the type of problems I want to have.
Exactly. Those are I'd rather have those problems, bro.
Flying in my private jet.
Yeah, I know, bro. I'm jet lagged. Went from New York to Cali. For real.
Yeah, we about to go to the Bahamas.
Oh, like, bro, I just...
This is a certified
my
hood
bad.
classic.
That's not the right one.
Let's get this shit.
Yeah.
Let's get this shit.
God.
Let's get this shit.
Get this shit.
That's me right there, bro. For real.
But nah, bro, I just...
Yeah.
Like, whenever you can, like, see your goals and, like, arms reach, bro, it just gives you that extra push,
bro.
And it's like, if I just lock in for, like, this amount of time, I can have it.
It's so attainable.
Yes.
And one thing...
Everything is possible.
And one thing when I was looking at in high school, like, all my friends in high school,
Bro,
You know, it's right.
So toxic.
It's like
I don't care who watches it.
Yeah, you know who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly. But it's like I would see everybody like party or go out and to be in these big ass groups and shit. And I don't have
nothing's wrong with partying.
Yeah, it's just like me putting myself in that situation. I couldn't be in that situation.
Yes.
So it was just like just watching all that. I'm like, man, I don't know. Like, am I fit? Like, I don't know what it is, bro. Even now.
Yes.
Like, I don't even like going out, or I don't even like just doing a lot of shit. I'd just rather just do my own shit and just stay focused.
You have goals. You staying focused, bro. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But in that same breath, there's nothing wrong with rewarding yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Working hard.
Exactly.
But in that same breath, if you just partying every week, like, write you some goals down, man.
Exactly. Because I think when the reason why people like sort of crack under like just partying all the time is it's like living life without consequences.
Yes.
In a sense, doesn't like the yin yang shit.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like when you're partying that much, it's like after a while you got to question like, why am I celebrating?
It becomes like a
nice?
habit after a while, and you don't even know like why you're doing it.
And it's like the comfortability of just like doing this shit. So being comfortable, being stagnant is not great at all. It's not good at all.
Comfortability breeds complacency.
Yeah, exactly, complacency, and that's like. And what I want to do, you know what I mean? I'm just like, I can't stay complacent in something. That's why I did the pod. Like, I'm just real compulsive on like doing shit. I'm like, I gotta do this. I gotta do this.
Like, I would say, bro, there's zero limitations. Like, there's limitless possibilities. Bro.
Yeah,
you can be whatever you want to be.
It's beautiful, bro. And then manifestation, bro. I never really believed in manifestation like that. And then after a while, I saw this podcast, and they were like, yeah, bro, just tell yourself, stop saying like you said, I can't do that. I can't. Oh god, you gotta say shit like I will blow up.
I am going to.
Yeah, exactly.
I am going to be like, bro. I have so many affirmations that I tell myself in the morning, but the one that I tell myself in the mirror is, I am eternal. I am immortal. I am infinite. I am universal, and what I am is beautiful.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I have a lot, bro.
And that's all it is, bro.
That's it, bro.
That, like, just those simple.
That's it.
Like, it
carries me throughout the day.
Exactly.
I'm just controlling my emotions, bro. Because a lot of people do shit just out of anger.
Out of emotion.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? So being able to control those, that gives you a different level of power.
Exactly. Bro. Exactly. Because like you're disciplining yourself.
Yes.
That's all. That's all it really is. It's just discipline.
Exactly, bro.
And I feel like that's why like working out is a positive. Like any thing where you're disciplining, it's not. Exactly. It doesn't take much discipline to go out and party, right? It's a reward. Like there's rewards and then there's discipline.
Yes.
And you balance the two, you'll be straight. But like something where you're like, okay, I got to do this, and you do it, you feel accomplished. And there's some things where there's some things where I get done editing a video, right? And I'm like, all right, this step is done. Do I feel any like better? Not really, but because I know I have a lot of steps to do. But it's like once you get all that shit done, it's like okay, success. And that's why like I didn't really think I was gonna do the podcast like every Friday, and because I had to edit, had to make the logo, I had to do all this shit when this wasn't a thing. I was like, fuck. Made the logo, step 1, step 2, step 3. After all this shit, I'm like, okay, this is like getting kind of. You know what else I heard too?
What's that?
I heard there's a big like conflict between like motivation and what's the other one? It's two separate things, but one can't be without the other. Motivation and like being tired. What is it called? Oh fuck. What's another word for being tired?
I would say
motivation.
Exhausted.
Yeah, like yeah. Because when you like you're creative as fuck, and you're like, I don't have the fuck. Like you're motivated, but you don't have the energy. I'm gonna just use energy. Right?
Okay. So
there's a conflict between energy, getting shit done, and then motivation, knowing what you need to do. So it's like let's see. I mean, you could say there's a word for it, bro. It's it's motivation and something else, bro. Real shit. And they go hand in hand, but basically the whole theory is whatever you're making or whatever you're doing, if it takes, if the emotion of creating it is less than the result of what you get from it, then that's how you can keep a consistency of like, so basically while you're making it and shit. So like, okay, I'm explaining right here.
Yeah.
So when I'm making music, right?
Yes.
And I'm like recording the song and I'm putting everything into it, I'm like going crazy. And at the end of the song, when it's complete, I feel more like,
yes,
man, this shit is a lot better. Like the emotions I'm getting are a lot better than what I was putting into it.
Yes.
And that drives me more.
Okay.
So like with anything else, like if you apply that to anything, so while you're working out, you know, you're putting your all into it and shit, and then like
after you get a good pump, you just look at yourself
like,
in the mirror.
Damn,
like, that's why I did.
Yeah, bro, because that good emotion that you got out of doing all like this other shit, the result is better than what you put into it. So it's like if you're consistent with just let me put a consistent pump in, then after you get, you know, man, this is crazy. Yes. Then you're gonna keep doing it.
And you can also, for an analogy, I feel like you can compare it to like maybe cooking something.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, as I'm putting these ingredients in, like it smells good, but when I take this shit out the oven, this is beautiful. It's
gonna everything is gonna just smell better. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna taste better. It's gonna smell better. Everything, bro.
Everything, bro.
So it's like just looking at it from that aspect, I was like, fuck. Like, so now like doing this podcast, it doesn't take much energy to edit it, to record it, to get everything set up, than what the emotions I get from when it's done. Because when I'm watching it back, I'm just
I'll be watching the clips. I'll be like, bro, this is fucking. And it's crazy because I would be watching the clips, bro. And I'm just like, it'd be like 1 a.m. I'm just tickled, bro. I'm just tickled. My girl is like, it comes out like, what are you laughing at? I'm like, bro,
look at this shit. Look at
and then it's crazy. Like, I think like a few days later, you reached out to me. I'm like, thank you, universe.
Oh, bro, you know, I was actually in the car and I was like, just, bro, I don't know if you know, like, I think about everybody. I have a list of people that I want to like get back to, like at one point in my life, and obviously you're definitely on that list. And so I was like just thinking about it. There's so many people that supported me.
Yes,
you know who I can get in touch with? Like, let me get Kris on the podcast, because I remember that time you hit me up in the not hit me up. You there's been many times you hit me up to support me, but that one time we were at Ironworks, I was like, damn, I wonder if he's still in Huntsville. Yeah. And then you text me, I'm like, bro, fuck yes. I'm so glad I got you, man, bro. So glad, bro.
Like, it's just because I knew I was gonna come down here because we had my girlfriend had to go to, well, she didn't have to go, but her best friend had a baby shower. So I knew I was gonna be in this area. So I'm like, yeah, we can set that up. And it was like, I think it was like a month in advance too.
Yeah,
that's how I like planning things, bro.
Exactly.
I don't like. That's how I like planning.
Exactly. I know. I feel you. Yeah, I have to do that.
Yes.
You know, because I think to edit this shit, it'll take like a day or two.
Yeah.
And then
see, that's what people don't see, bro.
Yeah, they don't.
A lot
see
of work
that.
goes into this shit,
bro. And what's crazy, like, not what's crazy. I think you should make it a habit to see like the results that you want aren't always going to be the results that you're going to get.
Exactly.
But you should be happy with what you know, what you receive. You know what I'm saying? So I think I don't know what it is. I think with everything, since music, since this podcast, every time like shit doesn't meet my expectations, I'm like, okay, like you just gotta bump it off. But I know a lot of artists that I work with, and they're just like, they make a song, it doesn't like really do good, or sometimes they'll make a first song and it does really good because like people are curious, and then like the second or third song, people are like, okay.
But see, like I be thinking on some shit like. If I can just change one person's life, I'm happy with that. Like, I'm cool with that.
Exactly.
Like, I'm literally cool with that. Like my music ain't for everybody, and I'm okay with that.
Exactly.
But I listen to my sound like, bro, like when I'm listening to it, I'm like,
you gotta think like that, bro. No artist. Exactly. No artist that makes it doesn't think like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They're always like, yeah, I'm the best. Like
I gotta be my number one fan, bro.
Exactly. That's the first. You know that's first and foremost, for real.
But like. In general, like, previously I wasn't aware of like how positive I was and like all the good things that I do and just my energy. Yeah. And like, so becoming aware of this energy is just really heartwarming, bro. I'm really a positive person.
Exactly.
And like, I've been through a lot of shit, man, at a young age, bro. And it's just being here right now is just a blessing, bro.
It is like it just seems like
It's a blessing, bro.
yeah. I mean, after everything,
Everything
it's
like came out like, but also I feel like I don't know how spiritual you are, and I'm not gonna force any. I don't force
no, you
anything
good,
on
you good.
nobody, bro. But I feel like a lot of things that we go through and experience as humans, bro. I feel like those things are like in some kind of contracts that we agree to in order to make us a better person. Because you could be going through like what you feel like is the worst thing ever, but a few months go by and that shit like it's just you get through that shit, bro.
I always think about that.
You feel me, bro? You
like,
get through that shit.
If you're at the if you're at a point where like you feel like you're at the bottom, like just the bottom, like that honestly should give you some type of joy.
Yes,
if
bro.
you feel like you're at the very bottom and you're damn near about to like end it all and shit, bro, like that is the best position you can be.
Yes,
because
bro.
you have now like there's not much, deep shit that you can get into that's like, I mean, there's always deep shit, but like you can't go worse than that. If you feel like you feel like you're at your worst,
you can only go up.
You can
bro.
only go up.
It's the law of
There's
rhythm.
so much
what
room.
goes up must come down. What goes down must come up.
Exactly. And that's like I think that'll always be inevitable.
Yes,
but
bro.
And there's some people that just don't look at it like that.
Yes.
And then they take the opposite direction, like even deeper than that, where they start to affect other people. Because I feel like when people are at their lowest, bro, they can look to improve themselves or they can look to hurt other people.
I feel like when you're at your lowest, that's for
dangerous.
some people, it's dangerous, and it's also a point where you can find out what you're actually made of.
Exactly.
And you can see
you strip
just how strong you are.
You stripped all that emotion off, bro. It's just like this is who you are.
Yes.
Now what are you gonna make? You can just build from that.
With it?
Exactly. And that's and I'm glad like us as kids, like, my dad wasn't having these type of conversations when he was my age, bro. Oh, no. He was like, just but I mean, you know what else I like about this like generation, bro? It's like we're so open about like being aware, like emotional awareness and shit like that. Bro. It's dope. I like that.
Freaking generations above us, it's like, put some dirt on
it. Put some fucking dirt on it.
Like, nah, bro, I'm depressed, bro.
It's like, what is that?
Like, I thought about ending it all today, but I didn't.
Yeah. Shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's beautiful about it, man.
It's beautiful. I just love, I'm just at a point in my life where I could just appreciate everything. And I'm starting to understand, like, my purpose, bro. And it's just beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what's funny to me is, like, like, people will be, like, so caught up in, like, what other people are doing. But they don't stop for a second and realize what they're doing themselves.
That's the craziest shit, bro.
And that's literally the only thing that matters. Like, what are you doing?
It's the craziest shit, bro. And, like, people now, like, kids our age now, bro, it's like they need to realize some shit. Like, I know some friends, I know some acquaintances that are friends with other people, and they just, like, it's almost like on the high school shit where it's like, oh yeah, like
he say she
blah,
say.
blah, you like, oh he's this way or she's this way. I don't like fucking with them, but when they come around and they act, I'm just like that shit is like so crazy to me.
I call shit like that and like people like,
damn.
Did you see what they did after the club yesterday? Blah 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 with such and such. That's what I call low vibration.
It's so crazy, dude.
Low vibration.
So wild.
I am a high vibration. I like talking about money. I like talking about wealth, generational wealth, real estate, LLCs, owning corporations, businesses.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Fuck. Yeah, and
it's crazy, bro. That's the type of shit that I like talking about.
That's you know what I call that shit, bro. That's like that small town shit. That's that small town shit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of go ahead.
You don't understand. It's kind of like the metaphor of a shark being in a fish tank.
Yeah.
If you put a shark in a fish tank, the shark is only gonna grow the length of that fish tank.
Exactly.
But if you put a shark in the ocean, you see how big that motherfucker is. And so I equivalate the fish tank to being your small town, and the ocean being just not necessarily a bigger town, just somewhere else where people are different and there's different perspectives. Because perception is reality, bro. If I'm seeing like like negative shit all day, like being in Huntsville, like you're bound to see some kind of prisons or a prison bus. Like to me, that just
It's so crazy.
it's just negative, bro. I don't like seeing that shit, bro. I don't like seeing people being oppressed. I understand people are bad. Like I understand people make mistakes and shit like that. But at the end of the day, bro,
it's actually
nobody's better than anybody, bro.
That's if you really bag it, like that's actually a crazy thing to say. Prison City, right?
Yeah, Prison City, bro.
And it's like you go to Whataburger, bro, and you see this grassy field, and you just see a penitentiary, just a fat ass, and it's like, damn,
like that's
some of them are dying, in there, like for the rest. Like I'm never gonna see this person. Ever. That shit is crazy.
Like damn. Like I be thinking of it on a level that's like, you're not perfect, bro. How are you finna judge me? Like you gonna tell me what's right and what's wrong? You're above God.
Shit is
what is a law? What's a law? Tell me what a law is.
To a point. When it comes to like murdering people and shit, it's like
there's definitely universal laws, bro.
Yeah, 100%. 100%, bro. It's I'm taking a philosophy class right now, and it's like the one just the one crime. Like when you think about a crime, any crime is crazy.
Yes.
Unless it's like just where it crosses the line is just murder, just straight up murder. You know what I mean?
I don't want to take anybody else.
And hell yeah, bro. It's there's so many.
But in that same breath, I will.
Oh know God, yeah, bro.
But it's not something that I'm searching for.
Yeah.
If I feel like my life is being threatened, I will take every necessary precaution and every necessary action to protect myself and all of my, you know what I'm saying, and my loved ones.
And they came out with that fucking law, bro. I keep talking about this every podcast, but it literally boggles my fucking mind. Like the gun law shit.
Why?
So crazy.
Why?
So crazy, bro.
Why?
That is actually like a stupid. That's so fucking crazy. You know what I think about a lot, and I don't wish this on anybody, but like any powerful person, bro, that's neglecting a problem that. I mean, Greg Abbott is the mayor of.
But is he powerful?
Is he
just in a position of power?
I mean, he's in a position of power regardless of who you are, bro. Like that position that you're in, it's so powerful to where you can make if I was to say something, and Greg Abbott was to say something, his movement would hit harder than what I say, right?
Yes.
So it's like for him to do something and whatever. If something happened to him that where he was like, okay, guns, whatever, no license and shit like that, and if something was to happen to his loved one or him, he would be,
Let me
never mind.
Fucking pull that shit
bro.
Out of there.
And it's like, and I believe that there should be a group of well-rounded people to like really listen to the population and shit and be like, okay, this is what we can give to y'all.
But see, that's what's crazy is that's what our politicians and representatives are supposed to do.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
And
tradition and shit, it comes with that. So it's like, it's so it's
mind-boggling to me.
Just the simple fact that weed isn't even legal here, bro.
It's crazy.
The fact that some things are legal here in some places and not in other places.
I thought we was united.
Exactly, bro. If it doesn't affect my health, and now, dear God,
I tried to hold that.
For real, that makes sense though. I didn't even think about that shit. Like, but it's like that. I can't get over that shit.
Like, how can I travel?
Yeah. And then the abortion shit. Oh my God.
How can I travel to Cali? Like walk down the street, like ask this officer, "Hey, you wanna hit this joint with me, bro?" Like, nah, it's cool, bro. Like, but down here, if I get pulled over and
crucified,
they gonna hang you, bro. This down south shit get real, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh my God, bro.
Shit get real.
But like the whole this whole Texas shit is just mind boggling in itself, bro. All the traditions and shit, like damn near seem like they are still here.
Yes,
like it hasn't
definitely.
Left. It's just like we're like
ain't shit changed, bro.
My God,
it's just a lot of people are they get secondhand information. They don't really go out and seek information and knowledge for themselves. So they allow someone else to shape their reality, their perception of reality.
Exactly, and it's almost like the same as going on Twitter, right?
Yes.
And then like you see see somebody like tweet something, you're like, oh my God, that shit happened. But somebody lists the article and you don't even take the time to read it. See,
did it happen?
I always look at that shit like on Twitter. Like I always used to believe like, oh my God, like that shit actually happened. But no, it didn't happen
at all, bro.
It was just an article
just
debunked that shit. And like, but it's the same thing with like traditions being passed on to like kids who are growing up from their dads and moms' morals who were in videos throwing rocks at black kids, bro.
You feel me?
Shit is crazy, bro.
You feel me?
And like nobody bats an eye about that.
I be telling people, bro. Like people think like maybe in. Let me gather my words, bro. In school and in our education systems, they speak as if these events and whatnot was thousands of years ago when it's not, bro. My grandfather was born in the 50s.
Bro.
You feel me? In the 50s. That's not far,
That's
bro.
not far at all, bro.
Like, there's a lot of... Just driving down streets, you can see, like, stuff that ties back in with, like, slavery.
So many things, bro.
So much shit, bro.
I know a lot of shit about Huntsville, bro.
Don't even get me started, bro. I'll go... Hey.
There's this pool in Huntsville. Yeah. It's not the city pool. It used to be another pool. Yeah. It's by a fire. It was by a fire station. I can't remember. But there used to be a pool for colored and white people, and then another pool for just colored people.
It's crazy.
So basically, what happened is all the white people there was so many white people at the mixed pool that they would just not leave any room for any of the black kids or whatever.
It's crazy.
So and another thing they would do is just as they have their own pool, right? So what they would do, they get rocks and they like went overnight and they filled the pool up with rocks. So there's it's just filled with rocks,
bro. Just evil.
So
shit like
crazy,
that.
bro.
Like, why? Why do you want to do that?
And that was here. And then there was there's a bunch of trees where they used to lynch people.
Yeah.
Like on the square. It's crazy.
Bro, a lot of. I feel like education, bro.
That's a big.
Is a very key component and factor into someone's individual self-development, bro. And a lot of people graduate the shitty ass school that so they graduate from this school. Some of them don't even graduate. And it's like, I don't even blame you for dropping out because I have a level of understanding. Like, you're teaching me bullshit anyway. Teach me why you not teaching me how to be an entrepreneur?
That man.
Why you not teaching me how to obtain an LLC? You feel me?
I've never heard of LLC coming out of a professor's
not
ever.
You feel me? Because these school systems, bro, they were designed. Well, the modern day school system was designed during the Industrial Revolution era. You feel me? So they were training these kids to be workers because they were trying to mass produce shit 8 hours a day, bro. 8 hours a day. I'm supposed to sleep for 8 hours a day and go to school for 8 hours a day. That's 16 hours, bro. That shit. That's gone already. And I'm supposed to.
It's
a lot of. There's a lot of, like, when you know history and understand history, you can see the symbols of this shit, bro.
Everything correlates to something in some way.
The Wynn House, like right on 11th Street. Slave owner's house, bro. Like,
shit.
Bro, you gotta know history, bro.
Bro, have you been up there?
They brought us there when we were kids, bro.
Wait,
it's
you talking about the duck pond or shit, or are you talking about
even all that shit, bro? All this shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And like it's a house over by the city pool, bro. It's like a white house. Got got like columns.
Yeah,
the white fucking. Are they pillars?
The pillars.
Got the white
my
pillars.
God,
yeah, bro! You gotta know history, bro.
It was all museum and shit.
Yeah, teach you how to make butter and shit, bro. Yeah,
yeah. How to make butter in the
K Smith don't forget shit. K Smith don't forget shit.
Oh no, bro! I seen that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Teach us how to make butter, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
There's that one white lady. She was like,
just making butter,
bro. Sitting down, bro.
Shit get real, bro. Shit is real than a bitch, bro.
I forgot.
Trying to tell you,
man. You unlock some shit in my brain.
Man,
wow.
That's what I do. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Shit get real as fuck.
Bro, like, I forgot about that.
But see, I wouldn't have been able to obtain all of this knowledge because when you work 8 hours a day, bro, and like I said, you're supposed to sleep for 8 hours as well. So that's
Yes.
16 hours gone.
Yeah, bro.
And there's only 24 hours in a day. What if I want to go work out? What if I want to? If I'm pouring 8 hours of my life force into somebody else's dream, how much time do I have left for my dream?
Exactly.
If I gotta sleep 8 hours,
Mm-hmm.
like what is sleep?
Like,
Like, I just question a lot of shit, bro, and it's a lot of zombies out
It's
here.
good,
Like,
yeah, bro. When you see like even when you talk to people,
Yes.
and their ideologies and shit, like, and I feel like I know that you already rubbing off on me, bro.
I'm telling you, bro, that
But
positive shit.
exactly. But I know that when you the way you communicate your words and shit, that will show like everybody how
Exactly.
stupid or how intelligent you are.
Exactly.
So it's like when you formulate a sentence or some shit and you give your opinion about something that you're not informed on or
Yes.
you are very informed on,
Yes.
it just it's
Yes.
like that will tell who you really.
I stay within my intentions, bro.
Mhm.
Like, I don't say too much. I don't say too less.
Exactly.
And if I do say something, I remind myself that I am impeccable with my word.
Mm-hmm.
What that means is what I said is what I meant,
Mm-hmm.
and you perceived it how it meant to be,
Exactly.
how it meant to be perceived, and it's just like if you're not focused on like I want to say if you're distracted, bro, like if something has your attention,
Mm-hmm.
like a lot of people be on like social media, Facebook and shit,
Mm-hmm.
like just scrolling. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily like researching anything.
Yeah.
Just scrolling. They're like you don't have time to think for yourself, bro. You don't have time to think like, why
So
am I
crazy.
finna wake up and go work for McFucking-Donald's, $1 billion corporation? I feel like if once you enhance your level of understanding, bro, like I really don't even like processed food like that, bro, because I feel like motherfuckers be trying to kill me, bro. I be researching like chemicals and shit that's in this shit that people be eating, bro. I'm like,
Hey, no cap.
bro, cause look, a lot of the purified water that people drink, bro,
yes.
it has sodium bicarbonate and calcium chloride.
Yes.
If you're watching this, bro, look up calcium chloride and tell me what is in it. Comment that shit down below.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Tell me what's in there. That's
That is
concrete
wild as
cleaner, bro. Calcium chloride.
What?
You feel me?
Oh shit.
Calcium chloride.
Calcium chloride
Yeah,
is concrete
bro.
cleaning.
Fact check me.
Wow.
Fact check me.
Wow. That's
And read your label of purified water. I bet it says sodium bicarbonate and calcium chloride.
that, I didn't even know that shit.
Yeah, bro.
Concrete cleaner, bro.
It's crazy, bro.
That is fucking wild. But I can't even cap though. Like whenever I'm like doing shit,
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna go get me some
Understandable,
food.
bro. Nothing wrong.
Fucking food.
We ain't here to judge, bro. I
Exactly.
don't judge nobody.
But
bro.
what do you eat? What do you eat? Like
What do I eat?
Yeah, because you have to be on some type of meal plan, some type of hope, protein shake, fucking creatine.
Nah, honestly, bro, like what I've been doing lately is I've been doing a lot of research on like Dr. Sebi, bro,
Mm-hmm.
and been doing the research on alkaline foods and just a lot of different things. Just learning like what am I gonna put into my body? What
Yeah.
is this gonna do for me?
Man.
And recently I've been fasting, bro. Like
Really?
I'll do it like a liquid fast, water fast. Like I'll have my hot water, lemon, tea, honey.
Whoa, hot
You know
water.
what I'm saying? Hot water, lemon, and honey. That'll be like just my that'll carry me from like oh bless you.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, bro. Shit.
Yeah. But that'll
But yeah.
carry me from like
But hot water though, that's crazy.
yeah, hot water, bro.
What does that do?
Like so what it does, bro. See, I know what it does, but it's hard for me to
Yeah,
explain
yeah,
to people. So
yeah.
like when people ask me this question, I'm like, just research it yourself. But
Gotcha.
I know the lemons, bro, that I put up in there,
Mhm.
it helps boost your acidity level.
Yeah.
And it's also a good source for vitamin C.
Mm.
And if you don't know what raw honey can do for you, research that shit.
My mom
Don't
always
listen to me.
Yeah, bro.
Research it yourself.
My mom always tried to put me on like just raw honey, like
Mhm.
in like she would get it in like a little thing, but it was like in like a mason jar, damn near.
Mhm.
I don't know who she got it from somewhere.
Yeah, that's what mine's in. I get
Really?
it from the farmer's market.
Damn,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, she was like, yeah, like when I was sick, like here, take like 2 teaspoons. I'm like Vicks.
Yeah.
Gave that shit to me like Vicks, bro. It's like, damn. Yeah, right. Damn. Better the next morning, bro. Time to go back to school. Oh God, bro. Get your ass up.
But no, like what I eat, bro. Like me and my girl, we'll just like look at shit on like most of the time it'll be some grilled chicken, broccoli, rice, and shit.
Bro, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, broccoli's good. Like,
Yes.
do you know broccoli is man-made?
Whoa.
Dude, I somebody, okay, and then, you know, this might be that thing where I'm just like scrolling through, but like somebody told me.
I've heard that before.
Actually, you know what? Let me look this shit
I've
up.
heard that before, bro.
Let me
You're
see,
not,
bro. I was like, honestly, I was like, nah, it's green.
But what I've been doing lately is like, I like growing shit, bro. Like I be growing fucking vegetables.
Swear to
and shit.
God, bro.
Bro, I got some mean ass tomatoes growing right now. They're fucking beef.
Tomatoes?
Hell yeah. And I didn't even eat tomatoes until like this year, bro.
Really, bro?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's crazy shit. I have basil, parsley.
You got like a little garden or some shit?
Yeah. Plants and shit,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Green thumb out here, you heard me?
Bro, that must be peaceful as fuck, gardening.
Straight vibes. I'm telling you, bro. I operate on my time, bro.
Oh yeah,
I wake up and like, what do I feel like doing today?
Garden.
You feel me?
I think that's like the like a
Peace of
human
mind.
that has to be like a human what's it called? Like the human basics
Yeah.
of ever.
Yeah.
Whatever however the fuck you would say it, like the human, it's like a human nature type trait.
Human tendency.
Yeah. Human
got you.
tendency right there. Like farming
Yes.
and growing shit.
Because
That's kind of crazy.
people used to eat from the land, bro. Like there's a such thing called the organic family. And I want to say there was like 9 different like races of people, even though we're all one
Yeah.
people. Happy.
Tap in.
But there used to be what was called an organic family, bro. People would eat from the land which they resided in, and they would live for hundreds of years.
Bro, damn near they would use that as currency at one point.
Yeah.
Like somebody told me that eventually, you know, like money is constantly depreciating, which is I can't wrap my head around because like when you invest, what is money?
That shit ain't real, bro. Like,
oh God,
that shit is not real, bro.
I feel you.
What is the paper bill backed by? It's backed by human labor.
Human labor.
Because gold used to be backed by silver.
Yeah.
Silver be backed by copper. Well, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
And then before that, like food.
Yes.
Somebody told me that it would go back to who is it? Joji? Do you know that artist? He's an artist and he was like making memes and shit on YouTube before then he turned into an artist or whatever, like a music artist.
But I'm not familiar with it.
I feel you.
But
But he said eventually it would go to food. So what you would want to do is like stack up on beans and rice. So he has like properties that have like big ass beans and rice
farms.
like just that, like stacked in bags and shit.
Oh, like
so,
in bags.
bro, like yeah. So whenever shit goes south, he's like, I'm rich as fuck.
You feel me?
Damn near.
You
Like
feel me? That's why I've been growing my goddamn beans. And
already
I
started.
got a huge aloe plant, bro. Like,
Bro, what is that jelly shit inside when you break it? What is that? I've always wanted
it's it's a natural healer, bro.
Bro, that's they don't they use it for like skin and shit?
Like if I get like a burn or a cut or something, like I have a piece that's already broken off and I'll just cut it.
Oh, that's like a video game, bro.
It's
like
a hack, bro.
It's a hack.
It's
wow.
That ass like
Human evolution hack.
Yes.
Oh God. Damn. That is fucking crazy.
Just being aware of like plants can carry certain energies, bro. Like healing energies, bro. And just like by you being next to them and like touching them, like you pull those energies, bro. Like
you know what they said? They said like the crystals and shit. Like
you mean this?
Oh
you mean
God!
This?
You mean
this amethyst?
The amethyst shit?
You mean this amethyst? You mean these tigers' eyes?
Bro, hell yeah, bro. They said since the crystals are in the ground, they like they're naturally supposed to be in the ground, so they you know they radiate the earth with like energy and shit, right? So they say whenever and it makes sense because when like they say like go outside, walk barefoot and shit like that, and it'll like heal you and shit. I'm like, I never understand. But when I'm making these connections,
will,
really
bro.
all these shits like
Yes.
connect. I'm like, damn. That's
Because
crazy.
like you're not even supposed to wear clothes, bro.
Oh shit!
You feel me?
Swear to God,
Like, bro.
Swear.
Motherfuckers just used to be outside naked,
just
bro.
swoosh,
just absorbing the sun, just being a universal being.
Yes,
bro.
bro.
You feel me?
Damn,
it's crazy shit.
That is,
bro.
it just really like thinking about like all the shit you really can't put into words or like put into imagination how much shit changed from back then. We haven't seen that shit like firsthand, so it's like, damn, bro, like
it's crazy shit, bro.
Man,
like,
yeah.
But I reside in the now, bro. There's a past, there's a future, there's in between the past and future. So if you like find a way to migrate to the now, because if you're in the past and think about like, damn, I could have did this different. Like, I wish I wouldn't have went here. That wouldn't have brought me to right here. You're depressed.
Yeah.
If you're in the future, like thinking about, dang, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this month's rent, or I don't know how I'm gonna get here. You know what I'm saying? In this amount of time, that causes anxiety.
Yeah, bro. And
so,
man, do you meditate?
Do I meditate? Yes.
Man, bro, I need to get into that shit. So I think
do you need to?
I think I do need to.
Do
I overthink a lot.
Yeah.
Like okay. I think it's not overthinking. I think overthinking is when you can't control shit, so you worry about it. You stress about it. I think that to me that's overthinking. I'm like, I gotta get this done. I'm just gonna use what I'm doing. Like I gotta edit the podcast. I gotta make music. I gotta drop this album. I gotta do this. That's running in my head. So like when I try to meditate before, and it's like, it's so hard. And this dude was on this interview, and he was like meditating.
Yes.
And really, this honestly, and it's so fucking pathetic that he had to put it in this way for me to really understand. He was like, when you're playing a video game, bro, you don't think about
nothing.
Yesterday, you don't think about. You're thinking about the now.
See, that's what I was talking about.
Exactly.
Being in the now,
exactly,
bro. It's
bro. And when he said that, I was like, bro, when I'm playing a game, I don't think about anything else. So and when I was really thinking about it, I was diving a little bit deeper into it. I was like, a lot of shit can, like that brings happiness when you're in the now. Yeah. That's why meditating is bliss, peaceful, bro. I'm thinking like when people make music, bro, it's like, and people listen to music, they're in the now. Like they're like, man, or at concerts.
That's why I like listening. I'll play my shit, bro. Like I don't care what time it is. Like, I'll just put on my headphones and just listen to.
And just enjoy, bro. That's something. I knew that was a thing, but I didn't really bag it until like he put it in that way. I was like, bro, like that's what meditation is. Yes. But if I had to do like knowing that, if I was to meditate right now and like try not to focus on the past or the future, I like mentally can't do that. My mind is like,
I mean, you can do that.
I can because
if you say you can't do it, you tell yourself
exactly
all of your 764 trillion cells that you can't do that. So you're not gonna do that.
It's
you can say it's very challenging.
It's very challenging. Yeah, because I tried it. I tried like sitting and just staying quiet, not thinking of anything. And then when I it's so crazy when I think of, I'm telling myself don't think of anything, and I'm just trying to like,
you thinking of something.
I'm always thinking. It's like images, bro, and I'm like, am I at peace? No, I'm not, because this isn't it's not the same feeling I get whenever I'm playing a game or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck.
So I would say like the first step that could help you like with your meditations is just tell yourself that you don't have to do any other thing of these things that you want to do. You don't have to. You don't have to do those things. That way it becomes less of like a stress factor, less worrisome.
Yeah.
So once you tell yourself like, once you're aware that you don't have to do these things and you're doing these things because you're choosing to do those things, that allows you to unlock another level of like peace, bro.
That's crazy.
And once you tell yourself that you like, once you're aware that you don't have to do those things, you can enter the meditative state and just focus on your breathing, because you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. You feel me? You could just wake up, just exist, bro.
Yeah. Damn.
Feel me? Like, what I do, I just at peace, bro.
That's
Like,
good. Yeah.
I don't have any hate
Mm-hmm.
in my heart. I don't have any resentment for anyone.
Mm-hmm.
I want everybody that's watching this to. I want you, yes, you. Yeah, you. Yeah, I want you to better yourself, man.
Oh God, bro.
Like, write you some goals down, find you a passion. Like, you don't even gotta do that, bro. Just don't be. You don't gotta be negative, bro.
That's man, bro.
Positive.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm glad you're the very few people like that really
Yeah.
think, like really bag that shit. They're
Yeah.
like, man, this is important. Because there's some people
feel
that
me?
just going to
Mental
1,000
health
miles
is
an hour every
mental
day,
health
bro.
is real, bro.
Yeah, bro. Man.
Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want everybody to succeed, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Cause if you think about it, like at a certain level of understanding,
Mm-hmm.
you understand that like the people you see, like they're just reflections. Like we're
Mhm.
reflections of each other, bro.
Yeah.
So if I'm wishing ill will towards one of my reflections,
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna and I believe in the like what goes around comes around.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I'm spewing out negativity towards this person, it's gonna come back to me in my
Yeah.
reality.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally that simple, bro.
Yeah.
Like if I'm thinking positive shit and I'm speaking positivity to
Mhm.
other people, somebody's gonna like I do this shit, bro. Like I tell myself that I'm beautiful. Then I'll
Mhm.
go outside, like I'll be door dashing or something. I'll like
Mhm.
pick up an order. Somebody's like, "Man, you're really beautiful." It'll be like
Oh,
dudes telling
shit.
me like dead ass.
Oh,
bro,
damn.
Like,
I
like they're like, "Bro, you're beautiful." You feel me? Like shit get real, and
You
I'm
be
like,
feeling good in the motherfucker.
what
You
I'm
get back in
saying?
the car, but
Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit.
you feel me?
Oh,
Nah,
shit.
for real, and
that's
that'll
crazy.
that'll like increase my vibration throughout
Damn.
the day. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, bro. I think the only time anybody's ever complimented me when it was just my hair. I have my
I
hair
love
down.
your hair, bro.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate
You're
it. I
beautiful,
like
bro.
your hair too,
I
bro.
like your teeth too,
Bro,
You feel me?
just go.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm positive,
Oh
bro.
God,
Like,
bro. That's good, bro.
I am real. Like
Mhm.
everybody does shit that they're not proud of, and I'm not better than anybody else, and I've
Mhm.
done shit that I'm not proud of
Mhm.
at that moment.
Mhm.
But I forgave myself. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Anybody else's forgiveness, I don't care. Like it's not a
It's-
factor. It's not a factor to me.
Mm-hmm.
If I can forgive myself, that's all that matters, bro. If like somebody else still feels some type of way about me from some shit that I did, like when I was ignorant,
Doesn't even matter.
that's on you.
Yeah, bro. It's
Like you just torturing yourself.
exactly,
Man.
and that's what it comes down to. Is just stress about
Yes.
somebody else, stress about yourself. It's where you put your stress towards
Yes.
that really defines who you are
Yes.
actually. And and I think I stress about right shit like
Yes.
I gotta finish. I stress over goals I'm trying to complete.
Mhm.
I tweeted something. I said anxiety gets the job done,
Mhm.
and pain is where I get the songs from. So like, yeah, that's what I tweeted that shit. So like when I'm writing songs, I'm like, fuck, it's some type of emotion
Yeah,
where
bro,
I'm hype
for
or something. But like anxiety really makes me like, okay, I gotta finish the shit, and then
Mhm.
after that, I feel good. I feel complete. That's what I love about music, bro.
Yes.
That honestly helped me, bro.
Yes.
Like that's like, I'm so glad I wasn't put on the pills or anything, bro.
Yes.
Like that is my pill. That's my
Yes.
drug right there. Like,
But you don't want to
mhm,
you being an artist, bro.
mhm.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Yeah,
bro,
yeah,
because your real fans and your real day ones are gonna appreciate anything that you put out because like they're the ones that you and your vocal vibration changed their life,
Mhm.
bro. Like you never know. It could have been somebody that's listening to one of your tapes and they considered suicide right
Mhm.
before they put that shit on.
Yeah.
And after they just got lost in your words, bro,
Mhm.
they just you know what I'm saying? They're like, maybe life isn't so bad. Maybe I'll wait another day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what shit be about, bro. Just start
Mhm.
thinking about shit like that, bro.
Mhm.
Like you don't put too much pressure on yourself. Like you're already great, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
You're great.
Thank
You're
you.
doing some shit like at this young of age, bro.
Mhm.
You're doing like, bro. Look where you at.
Yeah,
You feel
appreciate it,
me?
bro.
Like acknowledge your blessings, bro, and more will keep coming in, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like tell the universe that you're grateful, bro, and you're thankful for everything that you have right now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's like a lot of people would love to be in the position that you in right now. You
Yeah.
feel me? So you just gotta be aware of those type of things, bro.
Mhm.
Like you're really blessed, bro. Like
Yeah.
you're doing like regardless of what anybody else says, bro, like you doing some shit like that's very motivational and you're inspiring a lot of people, whether you're conscious of it or not.
Appreciate that, bro.
Nah, for real, and that's. Told you I can't fake this shit.
Hell
I
yeah,
can
bro.
only be myself, and I'm real.
Thank you, bro. That's love right there, for real.
Straight love, nothing but love, bro.
And I think blessings don't always have to be physical. I think it's I know it's the like the way you feel about something. Sometimes shit just hits you, and you just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this, or and I think all the intuition, like all my intuitions have been like. I try to be real careful about being compulsive when making like big decisions and shit like that. But I'll have sometimes I'll have some shit and it just pops in my head. I'm like, I gotta act on this. But it's no decision making process needed at that point.
Like you just know.
Sometimes like I just know.
Yeah,
that's
I think,
bro. I feel like I'm blessed with just making the right decision towards what I want to do. And I've been seeing I don't know if you have to have had this. Like the 333 2. The numbers I see 333.
I see them.
2,
I'm
2,
always
2.
looking at them. My angel,
bro.
angel numbers,
bro. Man.
Yeah, all day.
And it's so it scares the fuck out of me, low key, because like I'll be working on music or some shit.
You'll see that shit. Like you'll just glance over and it'll be like,
and I'll forget what it means, but I'll look it up, and it's like every decision you're making. But that happened when I saw that. It was at a time where I was like at that time, at that very second, it was at a second where I was like, I'm not sure if I should keep going on with this. And I see that I'm like,
trust your intuition.
What the fuck?
Bro, your spirit guides are always with you.
That is so crazy.
Like they're always with you, bro, and they communicate with you through like numbers and symbols.
Yes,
and it's like once you are aware of the. I seen 9/11. Chill out, Bush.
Bro, I got chill out, Bush. Oh god, fuck out of here.
Nah, a lot of people like somebody will hear that they be like, bro, he doesn't respect our laws. Blah, blah, blah. Man, do your research on that shit. You tell me if it was an inside job or not, bitch.
Yo, fucking research, bro. Oh my god, damn near kiss the fucking mic, bro. Yeah, that is actually kind of a crazy conspiracy though.
If Al Gore would have won that election, would the Twin Towers still be standing today?
Would they
answer that?
Yeah, answer on God, bro.
Because people move off of fear, bro.
Man,
it's everything is moved by fear, and people aren't aware that their emotions are being controlled. Yeah. Because like older people, they sit and watch the news all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? And if you wanna be sad and depressed, just watch the fucking news. Because it's so much it's just negativity on that whole.
So much.
And it allows, because perception is reality. He who controls minds controls images. The news controls the people's minds because they control the images of people.
Exactly.
Bro. So if they want to say that, just like when the like Black Lives Matter, the riots and the protests and shit came like that, like there was most definitely like positive steps forwards that came from all that. But the media, they only gonna show the worst.
Show the worst.
It's like they gonna show the worst, so that shapes somebody's whole perspective on the whole group. Of people.
That was pathetic.
You feel me?
When we were watching the news with my dad and my mom and all that shit was going on.
It's crazy.
And they were like, oh my God, like, okay, it literally showed the cops on one side and then all the peaceful protesters, which I'm calling them peaceful protesters because they weren't rioters, bro. Yes. And they were like yelling and shit, and that's what peaceful protest. You yell, that has no anything.
You have a right to protest.
And then these cops started pushing up on them and like started coming in forth, and then like my dad was like, oh, like someone must have threw something. I'm like, nah, nobody did anything. Just look.
But
just,
see,
it's right there.
Even if they did throw something, and okay, if I have a certain cause that and agenda that I'm working towards, and my agenda is something that's positive, and somebody who says they're supporting my agenda is along with me, and they throw some shit at these people. When I say I'm coming in peace, they had their own personal agenda. Exactly. You feel me? So that makes the whole.
You can't
group
punish the whole group.
It's like who's right and who's wrong.
And guess where that stems from? What I think is where it stems from is you in the classroom. It's kids behaving bad, and it's like fucks up the whole like image of the class. And it's like I think like growing up, I was like, kind of like, I was like, oh, it's supposed to be that way because the superior doesn't know who did it, rather than, oh no, like the superior needs to crack down on who did it.
You feel me?
And not punish the whole group because we are a part of something that we have to. I mean, we're in a class, we have to be in that class. But you know what I'm saying? So like, just little shit like that. I'm just like, maybe there has to be ways to like teach kids and to grow, to learn that this shit is not how it's supposed to be.
It's not, bro.
And even
and it doesn't even have to be like that.
Exactly. And even with like cops like assaulting people, they're just regular people too, just with a higher, they're in power, bro. Yeah. And positions of power, bro. And it's like when you see these people, like these police, damn near like police brutality, but where it's not like they're doing force where it's not necessary.
Like it's like, bro, it sounds like when I see shit like that, bro, I just I mean, I don't make assumptions, but I just assume that something just isn't. They're not happy with themselves.
Yeah.
Something just off inside of them, so they reflect that onto other people.
Like the motorcycle cop, bro. Have you seen the motorcycle cop? Bro, every person I talk to, I'm like, the motorcycle cop. They know. I think there's like 4 or 5 motorcycle cops, but that one is just like the dickhead.
It's like, why, bro? Why are you pulling me over, bro?
So crazy.
He gave me a ticket for a 36 and a 30. I had to pay and then he wrote down the wrong address, bro. So I had 2 warrants off. Oh, no. Because he wrote down my wrong address,
bro. That's crazy. There was this one time
I still had to pay for this.
Dude, that's fucked up. That oh wow, that's fucked up. No. There was one time I was so Whataburger, let's say it's over here, right? You know the feeder road, like they have all that vegetation and shit, bro.
Yes.
You can't see, so when you're trying to get onto the feeder, it's like all these cars, they're coming in fast. So I'm like right here, I stop. He's behind me. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I peek over a little bit because all the vegetation's there, and I
can't
look,
fucking see,
and I go, and he turns his lights on. I'm like,
that's
bro,
just petty, bro.
And then I told him, I was like, it's the city's fault. They need to fix. What if I got in a wreck and all this shit? And he was like, okay, what? And he's just a dickhead for no reason.
No reason. It's like, bro, take off all this gear, bro.
Take off all this gear, bro. Meet me.
Like, meet me in some fucking alleyway or something.
Put your hands up, bro.
It's like shit. It's like, why are you this way, bro? I swear these cops be like fucking robots, bro.
Yes,
it's like, bro. You try to explain yourself to them, they're like, nope, kick it.
Bro, have you seen that video?
Hold on. It's like they're fucking robots, bro.
Dude.
Hold on, I gotta. Like, they just do shit, bro. It's like, are you protecting the peace?
Yes.
Or are you disturbing the peace? Like, it's like, I know there's most definitely good cops out there. 100%. But it's like, what is a good cop if they're
not doing anything about the
if there's 11 good cops and there is fucking 1 bad cop, and these 11 good cops aren't doing shit to better this one bad cop's behavior. That's 12 fucking bad cops, bro.
So crazy, bro.
It's like if you put 1 rotten apple in a fucking if you put 1 moldy strawberry in another thing of strawberries, they're all gonna get fucking moldy, bro.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Hello, friends.
What?
What the fuck is that?
I love you.
Jesus Christ!
I love you so much.
That's terrible,
bro.
That is
a racist robot, bro.
What? How?
Bro, you heard that motherfucker?
Bro living in the fucking 1700s.
Bro, they programmed that shit years back.
That is fucking crazy, bro.
Bro, robots, man. You seen that? I mean, there hasn't been much talk about it since he announced it, but Elon Musk with the robot shit that he.
It's like, why?
Shit.
Why? I just be like, why, Elon?
He can do whatever, bro. He's like our Tony Stark. If you really think about it.
Even I watched his podcast on Joe Rogan, and he literally said that AI is a bad idea, bro. But he still
did
proceeds.
say that shit.
Come on now. He
Oh, my
proceeds to
God.
fucking build a fucking robot.
Well, knowing him, do you follow him on Twitter or like just see what he tweets?
And I really don't even be on
Bro,
social
he
media.
tweets like a 13-year-old, bro.
Exactly.
He tweets
People,
like a
and
13-year-old.
people like idolize him.
It's
I mean, yes, he's a fucking
so fucking
he's
crazy.
Is he a genius?
I mean, the day
Or did he hire smart people?
right?
If he did that, I feel like that in itself is still genius.
yeah. I mean, then if yeah, he's still a genius,
You
a
feel
business
me?
genius. You know what I'm saying? So there's ways you can look at it, but I mean, he did a lot
that
of shit. He did a lot of crazy shit that hasn't been done before. So it's like,
But see, like I heard that there was like a civilization
Mhm.
that existed,
what?
and they were just advanced in technology, bro. Flying cars, all that shit, bro.
Asia, literally all of Asia, bro. China, all that. They are steps ahead, bro. They're steps ahead. And I couldn't really bag it until I was watching videos just like hashtag China inventions or whatever. I'm looking at all the shit they're doing, bro.
Yeah.
And like there's this car where somebody's in a wheelchair, which is kind of yeah. Somebody's in a wheelchair. They roll up to the seat, they put themselves in their car, and then their wheelchair, they can't put it up because there's like this thing on top of the shit, and it like hook it onto the shit, picks it up, puts it on top of it. And it does so
itself.
crazy. But like simple shit like that,
Wow.
it's like why don't we have that at all? You know what I mean? But they're like rappers. They'll go to China and like Asian shit,
Mhm.
and they'll see all the shit, and they come back. They're like, yeah, we're nothing compared to.
Nothing.
So wild,
Like
so crazy.
I never really been big on like pursuing to be like a celebrity.
Mhm.
I don't care about like I'm telling you, I'm real
Yeah.
over fame, bro.
Mhm.
Reality over fame.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Ton T.
It's kind of sad because some people perceive like fame as their like they almost perceive celebrities as like myths, damn near.
yes, it's
You know
like
what I'm saying?
gods.
Yeah.
God is like things.
That's
Like
wild.
they're only there because of you.
Yeah,
Like,
duh.
you shit. Like I don't like giving them my energy, bro. Because like it's like if I'm so invested in what this person is doing, like people literally be like, yeah, Kim unfollowed Kanye yesterday at 2:07.
They made
Oh, I
social
didn't even
media the
notice.
reality, bro, and it's kind of crazy.
Like I really think these people be happy, bro. Fuck out of here.
That's all they do, bro.
Like,
But
bro, I don't even know if I would want to be signed to like a major label, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody telling me when and
man, bro,
when
it's
I can't drop my shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I you know, ever since I started music, I've always wanted to look into the business side and like the label side.
Yeah.
That shit is
I really just be independent.
kind of crazy. Yeah,
It's-
you want to
it's
know why a lot of people?
scary.
Yeah, exactly. You want to know why a lot of people sign to labels now though?
Wow.
Like before, they used to sign to them for like the money they would provide them money and shit like that. I don't think they'd even they just give out loans now. Like a label's a loan.
Yeah.
It's a label's a bank, right?
Like you gotta pay this in advance. You gotta pay this back.
Yeah, you got to
stupid.
pay this back. Exactly.
And you just went and bought a fucking scat pack, a Hellcat, and you only had
Shit.
you only had a meal ticket.
Yeah. Oh
that.
man. Exactly. But a lot of people, why they sign with labels now is because the playlist that you're put on and like on Spotify and shit.
Yeah.
If your song gets put on Rap Caviar for like 7 days, you
Yeah.
make $35,000 off of it
Exactly.
from streams.
Straight streams.
But then again, it's like that'll get you fame and popularity to do shows so you can make more money for yourself.
Yes.
But the $35K that goes to the labels.
exactly.
But
Because you don't
it-
own your masters.
exactly, you don't own your masters, and on top of that, that doesn't go towards the loan. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I made this banger
It's
ass
a
song,
cold
bro.
game, bro. But,
But-
it's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
People aren't aware of these things.
it's but man, doing music, there's a lot of benefits to like.
yes.
There's a lot of shit that you can release and look official, and then people will take you seriously. That's one thing that I realized, bro. Like people take me more seriously
Oh yeah.
than like now that I have like a bigger following. I have good music and shit like
Yes.
that. Than when I had the same amount of good music but with a less following. That kind of fucks me up.
It's just how it be, bro.
Yeah, it's
Like it's definitely hard, like making it out of like a small town. Whenever you do something, whenever you pursue something that goes against the grain.
yeah.
Like just because I don't want to, like, fucking go party at shenanigans. Once again, there's nothing wrong with you doing that.
Mm-hmm.
But at a certain point, you got to stop and ask yourself, like, is this helping me achieve or attain this goal that I set out for myself? Like,
Yeah,
I be asking myself shit
it's good. It's a good habit to ask yourself
like, yes,
on a constant basis. Like, it's like, man, like, is me sitting here like resting? Do I need a rest? Do I need it? Do I need to do these things?
yes,
To not do these things, or do I need to? Can I just take this time to actually,
yes,
get to my goals like a lot faster than
yes.
somebody that is doing it right now at this very
Exactly.
second? I always think about that. That's actually kind of scares me. I'm like, man. Another thing is, what's it called? Like, I love being in competition, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm in competition with myself as far as just getting shit done and
Exactly.
trying to find sounds. I'm like, okay,
Exactly.
but competition is fun though. Like
Yes,
when it's like,
when it's positive,
yeah. When you can look at somebody and be like, man, like they're doing great.
they're doing great.
Man,
I want to, you know what I'm saying?
You're like, I'll be there one day. I'll be there one day.
Yes,
And then I think you can have those goals of I will be there one day,
yes.
and then be like, let me beat myself first.
You feel me?
And then you'll eventually get there.
Let me conquer myself.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of people ask me like how do you grow a fan base? How do you do this? I'm like, honestly, just focus on beating yourself from
Yes,
your past song. Like, what is something you can improve that you wouldn't want to, like, what's it called? What is something you can improve like that's not what you've done already?
exactly.
And then you'll be so focused on that, you'll be up there, and you'll be like, damn.
Yes,
I saw this Jack Harlow interview, and it was so cool how he worded it and made me think a lot about how he said it and why he said it. He was like, because when you blow up, it's like damn near overnight, and
Yes.
you're a millionaire, right?
Yeah.
Jack Harlow was like, yeah, man, like I've been making music for 10 years. Luckily, I had the privilege to work, on my music for 10 years. And I was like, damn, he sees that shit as a privilege.
it's most definitely a privilege.
That's so crazy. Because you would expect to be like, oh, I would have the privilege to blow up overnight. I have the privilege of blowing up overnight, getting to my goals faster. But it's like, for him, it's like, no, I had the privilege of seeing this shit. Like, I knew he, so crazy, so dope, so admirable,
Yes.
awesome. But amazing.
Nah, I definitely
Yeah.
like the. I really haven't been into too much industry
Yeah,
this
yeah.
year.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm biased when people ask me like, "What's your favorite artist? Who's your favorite artist?"
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I let them know that I'm biased. I'm
Yeah.
like, man, J. Cole changed my life.
J. Cole is crazy,
Like, he really,
man.
like, sometimes I feel like he be fucking speaking trippy, bro.
Like, I never listened to Jack Harlow. I went to his old shit, and I'm listening to his
Old
songs.
shit,
That's
man.
how I feel right now. Like River Road.
I'm with the J. Cole old
Yeah,
shit.
right,
boy,
right.
The come up, the warm up, boy. them
Yeah,
fire,
the
boy,
warm up.
when he hungry. And, like, you can hear that shit in his
Bro, that
voice,
was a
bro.
vibe, bro. Have you seen his videos of him like making beats and shit? He get it like
Yeah.
a hi hat, and it'll be like like that, and
Yeah,
he'll slow it
slow
down.
it down to
and
it. You talking about
that where he's on the bus and shit. And there was a couple of them.
Do you believe me if I
Yeah,
say I'm in love?
Oh my god,
Baby.
yes. Oh
I
shit.
cannot, bro. That shit has me star. I literally heard that. song.
Wow. Music is amazing. J. Cole is okay. Right here, right now.
Power
Right
Trip.
now. Power Trip?
Yeah, that was the
Oh
name
my
of that song
God.
with Miguel.
So
All right.
oh yes.
All right, right here, right now.
Top five of your most influential music artists.
Okay, do they have
Starting
to be in
from-
order? Start
Mhm.
from
Starting from top, which is J. Cole, as
Okay.
expect for you, to bottom five.
Okay. So number 1, Jermaine
Mhm.
Cole.
Oh God.
Number 2,
I gotta play
probably
echo for you. There you go.
K. Dot,
K. Dot.
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar.
Number 3, G Herbo. He's definitely like
Okay.
I can vibe with, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4, I'm gonna say Larry June because I like.
June.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, what?
Put you on,
Okay,
bro.
okay,
He
okay.
be talking about like positive shit,
Mhm,
bro.
mhm.
Like real estate property.
Oh, okay, but in raps?
Yeah.
Swear to
Yeah.
God.
Larry June.
What?
That he be talking about that organic shit too.
What?
Bro, like that healthy, yeah.
Oh,
like
that's
that
crazy.
That real rich shit, bro. Like that healthy shit. Like, I don't
Yeah.
even get my fingernails dirty. You feel me? Look at these.
That's crazy. That's hard.
Number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I was gonna say some. I was gonna put myself in that bitch. I was gonna be like, man, fuck J. Cole. I'm harder than him. I'm number 1. I'm gonna put him at 5.
God.
Damn, this is a tough one, bro. Cause I don't listen to that much music, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like not much new music.
Yeah. Yep. I know what you mean.
I'm gonna go to myself.
Okay.
Oh, honestly, bro, that's who it is. I be forgetting. I listen to him so much. I
Mhm.
listen to Bob Marley, bro.
Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Straight vibes, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I need to get
I know
on that shit.
I know I probably have the most craziest top 5 list, but I'll be on some positive shit.
Yeah, bro. It's diverse.
And like it's a lot of tapes. Like I like listening to tapes to gain knowledge from them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's crazy. That
Feel
is so
me?
cool.
That's I look to like if I'm not familiar with a word that somebody uses or like a spot in history, I'm gonna go research this shit because I have a curious mind, bro.
Damn.
Feel me? I just take that as a chance to gain some knowledge.
Hell
bro.
yeah, bro.
Cause I love knowledge. Knowledge is power, bro.
Knowledge is power, bro.
Directly translates to power. Bro.
Man, that's crazy. I make music for a different, and I listen to music for a different vibe.
Exactly.
Like you get it for knowledge. I listen to it because like there's some songs that make me feel
Just
like
hit.
fuck, like songs that make me think.
Yeah.
And sometimes I listen to music. I don't
Yeah.
even listen to the words, bro. Sometimes like when I make music, bro, I'll start all the songs I do like this.
Because you gotta
Mumble.
find the words are already there on the beat. You just gotta you gotta say them.
Yeah, you gotta say them in a
You gotta
cool
be
way.
like, yes,
Exactly.
bro.
That's how I make music, and when I listen to music, I'm like, oh my god. Then when I listen to the lyrics,
Yes.
so my top 5 artists.
Okay.
Top 5.
Okay.
Number one has to be Kendrick Lamar.
Okay. That's respectable.
The lyricism.
That's very respectable.
Oh, just amazing. Like
what's understood doesn't have to be.
So-
I love K Dot, boy.
man, bro, amazing. To
Amazing.
Pimp a Butterfly. I got his
Bro.
vinyl. I got his vinyl over here and shit. You were just listening to that shit.
In the car, like coming back,
So
boy.
fucking crazy.
Fire.
Storytelling, everything.
How much a dollar costs? A spot in heaven which you have lost.
Shit.
Okay, number 2.
Number 2, I have to say Uzi.
Respect.
Right. I like it's fun. I like that
Yes.
shit. I sound like a mom. It's fun. It's fun. It gets me. It really gets me going. Really gets me going. Gets me out of bed in the morning on the Monday blues. What the fuck up? But oh my
Karen.
god, Karen as fuck, bro. But yeah, Uzi.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna say Travis.
Mhm.
Travis has been really influential when he started making music. I was just like, man, this is crazy.
It's different.
Travis, The Weeknd,
Okay.
and then the last one I gotta say, like, man, I can't believe I don't have J. Cole on my shit. I'm gonna say J. Cole is the 5th.
Nah, you can put it. You don't even gotta put him on.
So
there, bro.
crazy, yeah. No, well, but like I was gonna add him in the first place. Like I was like,
It's like,
fuck.
where does he?
Where does he fit in there? I think J. Cole for me, like I would, if I had a bunch of songs and I know the majority of them make hype type music and the majority of them make, or the minority of them make like lower, like down, cool music. Because like Kendrick Lamar, he goes crazy on some like crazy shit. So I
Crazy
and
ass
he
story,
can do
bro.
both.
Especially Good Kid, man.
Yes.
Bro.
Oh my god, bro. Damn is my favorite album ever.
Fire.
Like that, I can't even. The
Bro, my
storytelling.
favorite song on there is Fear.
Fear. Oh yes.
Hard to me, that's the hardest song.
Damn, bro.
So
Man.
much.
So
I love
crazy.
Kendrick, bro.
Kendrick is. There's not even like words to, because when he came into the rap game, he was talking a lot of shit. Like he
Yeah.
was like, I'm the best. Like, and he is. 100%. He's
hard,
up there,
bro.
bro. So hard, bro.
I think he's gonna drop soon.
Oh my God.
I
Oh
think he
man.
is.
Oh my God.
Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit.
So crazy.
I think he dropped some.
Dude, he better drop. He, what is it? Top Dog Entertainment.
Yeah.
Who else is signed with Top Dog?
They got a Isaiah Rashad,
Isaiah
and they
Rashad?
just signed this one dude. His name is Ray Vaughn.
Mm.
He had this freestyle on the LA Leakers show.
The LA Leakers, yeah.
Fire.
Really?
Yeah, you should check that out. Ray Vaughn.
That's fucking crazy. J. Cole was on the LA Leakers
Yeah.
doing his shit.
When
Before he dropped it. Oh my
Yes.
God. That
Bro,
was
he said
crazy.
no Bill Cosby shit, but if niggas is sleeping, then fuck off, bro. Like how?
Get the fuck out of
How
here,
do you-
bro.
Like,
So
bro,
crazy.
what?
I can't freestyle, bro. I can't freestyle. When he said that shit, I was like, I had to go back, bro.
Like,
I had to,
what?
Oh, man.
The fuck did he just say?
I'm slow as fuck too. When I listen to rap, I think that's why I don't listen to the words a lot. When I listen to rap, I'm like, let me try to understand. I'll overthink that one bar, and then I'm like already 16 bars. I'm
Yeah.
like, shit, I gotta
Like
fuck.
them double entendres, bro.
Oh man, it got you thinking,
Fucking
bro.
crazy,
Oh
bro.
man, do you have you ever watched like the rap battles and shit?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like every
Like,
boy.
bro, you know who Daylight is?
Mm-mm.
He was okay. I know you know who he is.
Mm-hmm.
So he has this like face tattoo, covers up his like whole fucking face.
Yeah.
He was on the Vlad interview, and he was talking about how he would like date young MA, and he was like, yeah, she's so like sexy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow,
But
that's
he-
crazy.
But that's just a gimmick, bro.
what? What do you
Yeah,
mean?
like he pretends to be this like this crazy person, bro,
Uh-huh.
just to attract the attention.
Yeah.
And like once you actually start like listening to him, it's like, oh, that's what you want. But he's a battle rapper, and he battled this other guy named King Los.
Mm-hmm.
Him and King Los, like their bars, like I don't, like it's just
It's crazy.
like, bro, it's just I don't even, you
Bro,
can't-
I'll try to put my position in the person that's getting their ass beat,
Yeah.
and I think I just cried, bro. Like
it's like, well, bro, I'm a fucking like up, and then the whole crowd gonna be like choke. And then
on some
that's
8
when
Mile
I'ma kill
shit.
myself.
On some 8 Mile
I'm
shit.
like, fuck. Start getting mad at the crowd, man. Fuck y'all.
I'll just start
And meet me outside.
start taking your aggression out on the crowd. You're like, what the fuck? What?
Nah, that's not for me though.
Can't,
Not for me, cause like I can think fast, bro, but it's like
bro.
it
Right?
won't rhyme.
Yeah, the rhymes are hard. The fact that Juice World, I still can't believe he went on an hour.
How?
That
Why?
that's like
How do you?
that's on some different shit. Like you can't that's not natural.
Damn. Now
That's
that
not
I
natural.
feel kind of, I think I'm gonna replace.
Juice World, man. Oh my God. You would. I think
I'm
what
gonna just add him as a 6.
what we would have to do is like put it in genres.
Yes.
Like alternative
yes,
rap.
bro.
Diss rap.
Because I could explain
Hyperpop.
to you why this person is here
Exactly.
from my perspective.
Mm-hmm. Man, Juice and X. Oh my God. Peep was good too. I would
See, I never got a chance to get into people.
and I never had. And then when he died, I was like, who is Lil Peep? I've seen him on SoundCloud a couple times. I listened to his music, amazing. I'm like, fuck, bro.
It's crazy how shit be.
I hate that. But at the same time, it's like there's so many artists that are alive right now that could be
Yes.
getting the same amount of attention, and then when they die, it's like it's almost like it's that thing where it's like it's necessary to give them that attention, but at the same time, it's not. I think where people get mad about it is when somebody says, oh, "I've been listening to him since blah blah blah," but
It's like,
it's like, nah, you're
Like,
trying to
where
gain
you-
from his death.
That's what I'm saying,
Shit is
loser.
crazy. You want to know what's crazy, bro? I have this video on Snap. First time I've ever played the guitar. My Destiny, my sister was teaching me how to play this Juice WRLD string. It was on, when was it? October 8th. And I recorded it a year later on October 8th. Juice WRLD passed away.
That's fucking trippy.
And because I was on Snap, I woke up from a nap, and you know what's crazy?
You
Every
seen it in
time X, Peep, Juice, I wake up from
Yeah.
a nap, all passed away in my nap.
It's crazy.
And then when Juice passed away, I didn't hear about it. I went on Snap. I saw like, oh, that's cool. I have like a
I got the
guitar
little red
riff.
Yeah, the little red icon.
Yeah.
Memory.
And I put it back on my story. I was like, oh, this is cool, Juice WRLD. And then people were like texting me. They're like, man, like swiping up on
They're
that. They're like,
man, rest in
tribute.
peace, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, what are y'all talking about?
Like, huh?
Juice World, bro. I'm like, that's fucking crazy.
It's crazy shit, bro.
A lot of legends died, bro.
Yeah.
Kobe, Nip, man.
It's crazy,
oh my
bro.
God, bro. It's horrible.
Like shit, my nigga, be rich, bro. Long live you, King. Be rich, bro.
Yeah.
Like you heard about Blaine, like Blaine's little brother, bro.
Yeah, man. I had a lot of friends die this
At a young age, bro.
like at a young age and just recently, like at like 6. Keith and everybody, bro. It's
Feel me,
like
Brandon.
Yeah, bro. Oh my God.
Like, bro, I've known Brandon since like 7th grade. Like not even 7th grade, 7 years old. I mean, on the same football team, used to travel together.
Yeah, bro.
Like it's just crazy, bro. Like that just makes me more and more grateful and thankful of
bro.
my existence right now.
Yeah.
Cause I'm 22, bro. Like a lot of people ain't even get to see 20,
Yeah, man.
18. Just makes me thankful, bro.
Yeah,
And
bro.
appreciate life more, bro.
Hell yeah.
And just, I'm just, like I said, bro, I'm just happy, bro. I'm genuinely happy, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's good,
Like,
man.
I'm at peace, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That's perfect.
peace. And I just strive to keep my peace on a daily basis, bro.
Exactly. I feel like in everybody's life, there's a turning point where you're just like, I can't keep doing this. I gotta switch a mindset up.
Yes.
Not just my lifestyle, like my mindset.
My mindset,
And
because
then-
that's where it starts. at,
Mhm.
bro.
I think most of it comes from like trauma or some crazy shit that happened at one specific. I remember mine. This whole shit used to be a garage,
Mhm.
and I talked about this on a earlier podcast. But I was making music, and like my ex and my everybody that was when I started making music,
Mhm.
everybody was shitting on me, talking shit about me.
Yeah,
They're at
bro.
this
It does
concert,
something to
bro.
your spirit,
I'm like,
bro.
fuck. Like
It
but
fucks
it
up
gave
your
me something to
confidence.
prove. That's what it was. I was like, I have to prove myself in order to be in this position that they're at. And they were at a concert and shit. And I was like, fuck. Finished the album, went well, and I just rode off that momentum to this day, bro. I'm like, but
Like,
it's
the
a
biggest
mindset
thing
change.
you just didn't quit, bro.
Yeah.
That's the difference between a winner and a loser, bro.
Mhm.
Is the winner he tried one more time,
Mm-hmm.
Feel me?
Exactly.
and to never try something, that's the ultimate fail.
Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of cliche shit, but when something's cliche,
Yeah.
that means like
It's-
that's that.
It's the truth, bro.
Mhm.
Like,
It's literally the truth.
if you never try something, you'll never know the outcomes of this shit. And even if you do fail at this shit, like if you have to start over, this time you're not starting from scratch.
Mm-hmm.
You're starting from experience.
Starting from
you know what I'm saying?
experience, bro. And if you fail, that's why enjoy everything.
Exactly, bro.
Enjoy everything you do because you're
Everything.
either gonna succeed or fail at it. If you succeed too fast, you can be like, shit, I wish I had to enjoy that time. You
Mhm.
fail at it, man, I wish I had to enjoy that time. Same outcome.
Feel me?
So,
Living in the now.
man, bro, it's fucking amazing. So tell me,
Yes.
and people been asking for this shit, and I kind of want to know too. But so every time I have a guest on, I'm gonna ask them like, what's the scariest shit?
Mhm.
And it could be like a paranormal thing, or it could be like it's like a near death experience. But like, what is some crazy shit that you've seen? Like, I don't know, just what is some crazy shit? I'll put one in too. So like, I'll try to think too. But like, I have a lot of paranormal ones though. I'm Mexican, bro. I see a lot of that shit for no reason. So it's like,
I would say like the scariest shit, like for the longest, like when I was young, probably like in like 5th grade,
mm-hmm.
my great grandma passed away,
Yeah.
and like the last time that I had seen her, like she was just on the hospital bed, like all the tubes and shit connected,
Yeah.
was on life support and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And like that night after, like that was just like, cause I was so young, I didn't understand like what was happening.
Yeah.
And it's like, like I was having nightmares, or I thought there was, I don't know, like I was just having nightmares of
Mhm.
like just going up to her casket and like
Yeah.
her like every time I get up to the hole, like she'll like
Oh,
grab my
what?
shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Damn, that's
and
crazy.
like I would keep getting stuck in that loop in
That's
in this
wild,
dream, bro.
What the fuck?
And it was just like it had me like just under the covers, like afraid to wake up, like just crazy, bro.
Like dreams is just that.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's just crazy, bro. Like that's something I would think about for a long time.
Like that's on some other shit though.
That's
Like
what
that's
I'm
like
saying, bro.
what
Scary,
the fuck, bro.
Scary shit.
Nah, bro. I there was one time I went to Harlingen and me and my cousin we walked past it. We were at a quince and there was this house and what's it called? There was like some lights on in it or whatever. And I seen it. I was like, oh, like I see someone's silhouette in this shit. And then after the day after, my cousin's dad comes in. He's like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Someone killed themselves or whatever in this building or whatever. And I'm like, what? So what was crazy was there was the building that it was or whatever I saw. It was an abandoned building. I didn't know that because I saw the lights on.
Whoa.
And then when I see the silhouette, I'm like, what the fuck? And then that's when my cousin called me over. I just like walked off. And then the next day, whenever the dad came home, he was like, yeah, that person in there killed himself. So I damn near witnessed somebody take their life, bro. In an abandoned building, which I didn't know. So like that like kind of fucked me. I was like, that is crazy, bro. That is wild. So seeing that, and then in like, oh my God, down in Harlingen, bro. That's like Huntsville if it was just Mexicans, bro. That's what it's like. And like down there's a bunch of like going into my grandma's house. As soon as you walk in, big ass crucifix of a life-size Jesus. I'm like
terrifying.
What the fuck?
That is fucking terrifying.
So crazy, bro. And like dolls and shit. And it's just it's so crazy, but you know, that's just how they were raised. Like witches and shit down there. I don't know, bro, but my dad told me growing up, he was like, owls and shit are witches. Whoa. Right? Yeah. So this is a thing where like when he was younger, there's this shack in the woods that they saw and they would throw pebbles at it, like annoying this lady. But they're, you know, they were just kids. And then like they would go into the shack because they saw her go in there. And they were like, hey, blah, blah, blah. Like, what are you doing out here alone? You shouldn't be out here. It's about to rain. They go in, nothing's there. And then they go outside and they're like, what the fuck? And they see this big ass owl just on the branch. And they're like, huh. Then they tell their dad about it and they're like, don't go in the woods. Like my grandpa, they were like, don't go in the woods. There's bad shit out there. And then they were like, what is, and he was like, witches are out there. And he's like, what? He's like, yeah, owls turns, and you know, have you ever heard the story? Like owls turn into witches and blah, blah, and they're like, and then he's made some connections, and it was only until they got older that when they were like, that was a witch, bro. So I 100% in like witchcraft and shit. And the White House you talked about earlier, bro.
Yeah.
Yesenia, she took me up to like this fucking like this shit, and like you go in and she's like, do you believe in God? I'm like, yeah. And she was like, okay, pray with me. I'm like, what the fuck are we gonna see? And then she takes me in and like there's like pentagrams and like stains and shit. It's literally right there. It's right behind ink slingers and shit. It's right over there. It's like some white houses and it's abandoned and shit. There's a well. It's so crazy. You'd have to go in it, but like from the outside on the street, it just looks like a complete shell of a house. Yeah. You go behind it, it's just all like it's like cut in half from the inside, and then there's pentagrams and shit. So it's like it looks nice when you're driving down for the people in Huntsville, but when you go up to it and like actually trespass, you see all that shit. And it's like they used to do sacrifices and shit there not too long ago. It's fucking crazy. We went there in broad daylight because it's dangerous.
You want to know what's even crazier to me? So you know how big the state of Texas is, right? You know how many prisons it is. There's a lot of prisons, a lot of inmates in Texas. Out of the whole state of Texas, inmates get executed in Huntsville, Texas.
Wow, I didn't really bag that.
Do you know how much like negative energy is down here, bro?
Like them so crazy.
Them spirit, all this spirit, like them spirits and shit, like all that shit is real.
So crazy.
Like all these, like it's just. That's why I like keeping my distance from it.
Yeah, bro.
And I tell people like formulate you a plan.
Like I never really understand like why it's so bad working at TDC because then you know if you have a shift where you go in and then you do some paperwork, I don't know what you do. My homeboy went in there. He worked there. He was like, yeah, I went in there. I worked there for a couple months. I hated it. I'm like, what? And this dude works like an ox. Like, he doesn't care where he works. He just like wants to make money. The dude was like, I couldn't work in there. Like, the things I was seeing, I saw somebody die in front of me. I saw somebody get stabbed. Like, I don't want to see that shit. I'm like,
that's what the public don't hear.
Damn, bro.
The vast majority of the population don't understand, like, what actually goes on. And, like, not all people are fucking bad people. Some people just be in some fucked up situations and they,
wrong time.
you know what I'm saying? Like, they just play the cards that they're dealt, bro. But it's just, like, it's so fucking scary, bro. Like, cause, like, of course I'm gonna act like a fucking animal if I get treated like an animal
bro.
for X amount of fucking hours a day. Like, y'all tell me when I could go use a restroom. You tell me when I could shower. Tell me when to eat. Tell me when I can go outside.
When I saw that, remember that documentary that came out on Netflix? It was with those guys that were innocent and they went to prison since kids. And they came out as grown men.
Like those 3 little kids.
Yeah, bro, because of some murder. And
yeah,
then, like, when
and they were just running, they were on the way
Yeah.
home, bro.
Yes, bro. And then one of them took the fall for another kid. Oh man, and they stayed in prison.
I think his name was Corey.
Yeah, Corey, and Corey was the messed up one. He had the mental shit because he was in isolation.
Because he's like, I'm telling y'all, I'm not.
Fuck. Oh my God,
not
bro.
guilty. You know what I'm saying? I'm innocent. Bro.
And then they told him, like, the cops were like, if you just tell us this,
see, bro. Like, because if they tell you this for so long, you'll start to believe it yourself.
Damn, bro. Oh my God. When I watched that, I cried like the whole time. And then after it showed the interview, like the post interview, the post movie interview,
like, you could feel like he like.
And they're still mad about it, bro. I would be too. And they were like, yeah, we get money for it, but taxes and shit.
But that money, like, fuck this motherfucking money, bro. You took
money.
You took my life away.
That it's.
I got a question. Bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think, like, so there's been a lot of, like, different cases where there would be, like, false sexual allegations against someone. Do you think women or...
They should go to jail, yes.
Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit.
But nah, for real, bro, because they be locking people up,
It's
like, for, let's just say 7 years. And then whole time she was just upset with them. And so she just made this up.
Yeah, man.
That is fucked up, bro.
So I get it. I
definitely get it.
Like as a woman and you get sexually assaulted, who can you tell who's gonna believe you? You know, obviously, so fucked up. It's a sensitive topic, but it's like
very sensitive.
it needs to be spoken about because if I'm a woman, or if I'm a guy and I did that to a woman, let's just say because you know guys can be sexually assaulted by women, like they happen on TikTok, like TikTok.
Guys can be and are sexually assaulted.
Yes,
by women.
bro. Yes,
and that's something that doesn't get talked about.
It's just the majority of guys just let it happen because
you know what I'm saying?
It's a social thing. But like some guys don't want that shit to happen. So if I was a guy and I did that to a girl, would I get the same treatment? Accusing a girl that she sexually assaulted me, but it didn't happen. Would I get the same treatment as a girl?
Exactly.
No, you wouldn't. I wouldn't get the same treatment.
Because dude's like, man, you tripping. You just got laid. Blah blah.
Yeah,
you got lucky.
Yeah, bro. It's no.
Lucky?
Nah, bro. Please get that fat ass away from me. Fuck out of here. Oh, big booty bitches everywhere. Can't take it. But it's like, I think that because I mean, there's stories about college football players getting actual opportunities for the hard work that they put in, and then a woman or whatever, and they're just like, oh, he did this to me. And then even though they get the case, he's innocent.
The NFL
Nike,
wants nothing to do with them.
nothing. Nope. And they wasted. They fucked up their whole shit. They damn near fucked up their life.
Yeah,
they
did.
They did. Yeah. So I think that if and it's one of those things because it's like, what if it did happen, but you can't prove that they've done it. So what I would do, and this goes for women going out alone and having. You need, regardless of who you are, you need to defend yourself.
Yes.
In any way, verbally or physically. As a woman, you need to go out. You need to have some sort of protection on you. You can whine about like guys are like this, and you can't stay, safe because you're a woman and people like to sexually assault you. That is true. Nobody's denying that. What I'm saying is it's not going to change. There's a lot of fucked up men out there. There's a lot of fucked up women out there that will do whatever to you if you don't do something in retaliation. So you can whine or you can do something to change the outcome of what you feel is inevitable something. But it's so
definitely hard. It's one of those things that's like easier said than done. But like I like to look at it as in like I feel like we should just do better as men.
Yeah,
because there's some weird ass people,
some weird
ass men out. Well, I don't even like to call them men, like some weird ass boys.
Yes, bro.
You feel me?
You see a lot of them in high school, bro.
You feel me, bro?
I knew a lot of guys that like were seniors, and they would like be with like fucking middle schoolers and fucking freshmen and shit. I'm like,
and shit, bro.
That
like,
is weird as fuck, bro.
You pushing it, bro.
Bro,
like you pushing it.
That
bro.
is fucking crazy, bro.
Like, bro, you about to be fucking 19, and she like
Get
14 and shit, bro. Like, what's wrong?
Oh God, bro. That's
SWAT.
Literally SWAT. We in this bitch, bro. Like my ex, bro. She fucking left me for a dude that's like 20 something. And she was like 17, bro.
That's wild, bro.
Like, yeah, bro. That you need to think. And it's like you can't blame her as much as the dude that should damn near start a family, bro. Like, shit is so weird. But and people don't bat an eye down here. I told somebody about the same situation here in California. Californians are like, what the fuck? 18-year-old dating a 17-year-old?
Yeah. See, like Texas,
shit crazy, bro.
Like, what you gotta understand is like Texas is a very uneducated state, bro. Like all these yee ass country motherfuckers, bro.
Yes, bro.
Like it's crazy. Like they're so uneducated. They don't know shit about shit. Cause a lot of them they just stop like educating themselves after high school. It's like
so wild.
And they just fucking do shit. Like, bro, they be pissing me off, bro. I'll be like,
they just do shit. They just do shit.
Now they just be on some stupid shit, bro.
Yes. Like, it's gross as fuck, bro. And I don't know, man.
Lack of education. Texas is a very uneducated state. Like motherfuckers be like in the backwoods and shit. Like, I reckon you ain't from around here. You know, like
some stupid shit like you own the place. The fuck? Bitch.
Do you own this?
Get out of here, bro.
Like, bro, I'm telling you.
Entitled.
I don't play that shit, bro.
No, bro. Nobody should be entitled to anything. That shit. Nothing, bro.
Like if it's somebody, I'll be chilling. Like, say I go to Chipotle or something, and it'll be a fucking white lady that's late from her fucking lunch break, mad at the workers because they don't have, you know what I'm saying? They didn't have her shit ready when they was supposed to. Bitch. It's some people that's not even eating today, bro. Like, what if that was her?
Exactly.
What if this person was having the worst day of their life, bro, and they just needed one positive thing or one negative thing that was gonna decide their fate?
And you pulled the last straw.
You feel me? That's how I be thinking.
Always thinking.
It's like, lady, is it that serious, bro?
And I mentioned this before, but I'm like, you know how like older people are like, I had it hard growing up and shit.
That don't mean I ain't have it hard, bitch.
That's some bullshit.
Did you really
the shit
have
you
it
complaining?
hard?
Shit you complaining about now?
Like, bro, y'all here, fucking bro. College tuition used to be like $600, bro. You feel me?
Oh God, bro. Yes.
And
get
like,
the fuck out of here.
Why we got these old motherfuckers in these offices representing us, bro? Like, who the fuck is, what's his name? Like Kevin Brady or Kevin McCarthy? Somebody down here, like, bro, you're old. You don't have hair, bro. Like Greg Abbott, you're in the wheel. Like,
get the he is in a wheelchair. Yeah,
like
you about to pull the wheelchair card in this motherfucker.
But like, bro, you shouldn't have a say over like what this woman should do to her body. If you have a problem with it, but like the easiest solution, bro, to this baby booming, like bro, get a vasectomy.
Get a vasectomy.
You feel me? Because
get out of there.
A woman can only have a baby once every 9 months.
Yeah.
But a man could have fucking 1,000 babies in the fucking year.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, no, more than that.
You feel
more
me?
than that.
You feel
100%.
me? That's what I'm saying, bro.
It's
like, who's the real problem?
Man, bro.
You feel me?
Fuck that.
Yeah.
That's like so pathetic.
Yeah. Yeah.
The more I think, like, the more I think about, like, because, you know,
vasectomies are reversed.
Bro, we go throughout. Oh, yes, bro. Oh, that would be fucking crazy.
That would be crazy, bro. But these fucking macho men.
It's the same shit. It's the same shit it's the same thing, just different perspective. Like, put yourself now. Put
yourself in those
since you can't put yourself in the perspective of a woman. Here, try this.
Exactly.
Like, oh no, fuck out of here, bro.
Like Greg Abbott, does your lower half work? Why does it matter what this woman wants to do? I respect everybody's decision, and in that same breath, I value life, bro. Who am I to tell someone what they can and can't do?
Exactly. It's their body, bro. And I've been saying this. I want to see the hearing of that law being made.
Yes.
Where if whoever was defending that shit was not doing a great job
At all.
So it's like I don't know how that shit works. I really don't want to, but
I don't even exert energy into. I really don't even perceive the government.
It's almost like a game that's always being.
It is
fucking,
a game.
It's a rig, bro. It's a rigged ass game.
Definitely a game.
So crazy, and
all this shit is a game, bro. Like I be seeing the people like there's nothing wrong with protesting, but it's like, does it even matter? Like how someone else feels about something that you're passionate about. Like the only thing that matters is that you're passionate about them.
Exactly.
Like, I love my people, bro. But in that same breath, I'm aware that my people could, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
I just stay within my intentions, bro. Like I'm not gonna force a belief on somebody. You can't make someone understand something. They gotta want to understand that shit themselves.
Exactly.
Bro.
You can't. It's better to do something else than exert your energy on somebody that is not just ignorant, bro. Like KKK. How is that shit not a fucking that? There's so many things that's so fucked up about.
But see, all that shit boils back to slavery.
Yeah, all of it.
Everything. Like that's what all that shit. And like, it's the least talked about subject in the motherfucking history curriculum,
bro. It's like I think it's like not even a quarter of a unit.
Bro, they took the shit out textbooks.
No way, bro.
They took the shit out, bro. Look, bro. Texas, like Greg Abbott be passing shit because they were saying like,
they did take it out.
He was saying like that it was like a negative perception on like American fucking whatever.
Coming from a Republican like him, I'm surprised that he sees like the fucking reality of us. So crazy, bro.
It's crazy shit, bro.
I heard that the only reason why weed is illegal here is because it can't be taxed because people can grow this shit. That's fucked up.
100%.
That's crazy.
100%.
You can grow that shit. You can grow it anywhere.
See, weed just has a negative perception, bro.
So negative.
I want to say in, 1937.
Yeah.
A guy who worked for the FBI or CIA. His name was Harry I forget his fucking name.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker declared weed to be illegal off the basis that it made Native Americans and black people feel superior to white men. And it also made he said that it made white women want to have sex with black men.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Look that shit up.
And you know what's crazy? I don't doubt for a second that that's not true.
See, people don't research shit though because they're so
they're so used
busy.
to the tradition of the knowledge that they've attained from people that say they know a lot. Oh man, and I believe respecting your elders until a point.
I'm gonna respect my elders until you disrespect me.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm aware
if it's all equal, bro.
I'm aware that we all equal, bro. In God's eyes, we're all one person. Like, we're all one people. So it's like, shit. Watch your tone. I reciprocate energy.
Oh God.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Yes.
Like if you're spewing out positivity to me, that's what you're gonna get back. But if you on some negative shit, I'm gonna kill you with kindness. You feel me?
Oh God,
I'm gonna kill you with kindness.
Yes, bro.
You know what? I hope you heal. You feel me? That shit'll tear a motherfucker up, bro, and just walk away. That'll fuck somebody up, bro.
Damn, bro. And I'm glad you think like this, bro, because like nowadays, bro, people just
Yeah.
shoot. Leave.
Yeah.
There's
Sad,
a lot
bro.
of that shit
And
going on, bro.
these youngsters think they so hard out here, bro, with these guns and shit, bro. Anybody over the age of 18 can get this weapon, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And what you can get a shotgun before
You can get bro.
some shit like that.
Like you can just walk into a pawn shop and get that shit.
Damn.
And anybody can shoot anybody.
Anybody, bro.
Like, I can go to the
the
army and go overseas and shoot somebody.
Yeah.
That don't mean I'm fucking hard, bro. That don't make me real.
Shit, J. Cole said this shit. What song was that?
Check the fuck in.
What song was that? Middle Child. Middle
Okay.
Child.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like
Yeah, bro.
what makes you real?
Nothing.
What makes me real is shit. What makes me real is just knowing like the positive impact the positive influence that I impact on people's lives. Like
Exactly.
my little brother, like I want to give him the world, bro, and I tell him like, bro, you're powerful. You can do anything you wanted to. I just fill him up with positivity, bro.
That's
'Cause
good,
I'm not gonna limit him, bro. Kids are creative as fuck. They don't
Yeah.
have limitations. Like, bro, you could goddamn swear like when you're a kid, bro. Like, yeah, this is my imaginary friend, Jeffrey, but he right here. You just can't see him.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to limit the imagination of anyone, bro.
Anybody.
And it's just
Anybody.
crazy, bro. Like,
The greats are the ones who are like, okay,
mhm.
I still got this side of me,
Yes,
but whatever you say doesn't affect that.
yes,
You know, and a lot of kids, they grow up and they have that reality aspect, and it kind of like, diminishes like their imaginative, their creativity,
Yes.
everything that they think is possible, it's not possible
Yes.
because of something. In this day and age, bro, you can do anything, bro.
anything, bro. It's like literally anything. Like people are millionaires just sitting down at their computers for like 6 hours a day,
Yeah.
bro. Just millionaire. You feel me?
Fucking it up.
You feel me? It's so much money out here, bro.
So much to give around,
money.
bro.
Like that's why, like, I don't have enough energy to exert on outside
It's-
negativity.
It's I don't know, bro. It's so sad seeing like a lot of the people that I went to high school with
Man.
still on that same shit, and they're
They
like
get stuck in a loop,
older
bro.
than me, bro.
Stuck
yeah,
in a loop.
Stuck in a loop. Yeah.
Stuck in the loop of time, like
Damn.
partying, drinking, smoking. Like motherfuckers still. It's been 5 years since I've graduated, bro. And a lot
What
of
the
people
fuck
are still doing the same
That shit
exact
is
shit
crazy.
that they were doing before, when we graduated, and after we graduated. You feel me, bro? And like those are the type of people I had to cut off my life,
Yeah.
bro. It ain't nothing personal. But
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
If
it's
you
just-
want to make it personal, it can be.
On my journey, yeah, oh God, it's just on
Feel
my
me?
journey, bro.
It's
Damn.
just hey, it is. That's your journey, bro. And I
Mhm.
hope you elevate yourself, bro, and get out that slump.
Exactly.
Sis, you too. You feel me?
Oh God, bro.
But like I'm
Fuck.
just comfortable with myself, bro.
Mhm.
I love myself.
Hell yeah, bro.
I'm accepted by myself. Like, so other people's acceptance of me doesn't have anything to do with me.
Hell
It
yeah.
doesn't matter to me,
Exactly, bro. And that's that's just
man.
that's how everybody should think, but it's not that simple for some people.
hmm
You know what I'm saying? So
But I had to go through a lot of shit to get to this point, though, bro. I
Exactly.
lost February 1st, 2021, bro. I lost my grandma.
Mhm.
October 6th, 2020, I
Mhm.
lost my grandfather. You
Mhm.
feel me? Two
big pieces.
two big pieces to my puzzle,
Mhm.
and I'm aware of that they're still with me.
Yeah,
but,
bro.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like I went
Yeah.
through some shit, bro. I was in a bad relationship, a toxic relationship.
Mhm.
Like I ain't gonna speak too much on that, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like I was in a low point, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
bro. I'm glad you got out of it. man.
I pulled myself
Not
out
a-
of that shit, bro.
Not a,
Like,
not a lot of people.
I was
do that
broke
shit,
as fuck. 2020, like
Yeah.
I didn't even have a phone that was on, bro.
Mhm.
I had $0. My fucking vehicle was fucked up.
Yeah.
Like shit, I had to get it, bro.
Mhm.
Like now, shit,
Hell yeah, bro.
I
Damn.
drive a Charger.
Fuck it,
My
bro.
rent-
Man, that's my dream car right there.
and my rent paid for the rest of the year.
for the rest of the year.
Yeah, you feel me?
Let's get this shit. Let's get
God,
this shit.
bro.
Let's get this shit.
Let's get this shit.
Boss shit.
Hell yeah, bro.
Like everything, like independent, bro.
Mhm.
Like God
Feels
bless
good,
my
too.
parents. Like my parents, they did the best they could do. You feel
Mhm.
me? And shit wasn't always pretty all the time, but shit,
Yeah.
it made me who I am, bro. And it gave me something. It gave, you know what I'm saying? They laid like a solid foundation for me. You know what
Hell
I'm
yeah,
saying?
bro.
And it's like, of course they made mistakes, but you just gotta be wise enough to learn from your people's mistakes,
Mhm.
cause they always want you to be better than them. Like your parents and like your close relatives that always selling that positive shit to you,
Mhm.
they genuinely want you to be better than them. But at
Oh,
the
yeah,
same
bro.
time, it's some people that want you to be good, but
Mhm.
not better than them.
Mhm. Yeah.
So they'll say it in like a sly. They'll say it in like a
No,
slick ass way. Like,
slide white people.
like, you know what I'm saying? They
oh
like,
man, some
they're
white
like,
shit.
oh, look who it is. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Mr. Big Time over here. Yeah.
Get your
You gotta
ass.
watch them. Them the ones you
Yeah.
gotta watch.
Yes.
Like I'm watching you, motherfucker.
Mhm.
I know you wanna be right here. You
Exactly. I hate that shit, bro.
know what I'm saying?
It's predominantly white people are like that to me. They're just like
crackers.
the crackers, bro. They're like real passive aggressive or like
Yeah.
real on some sly shit. I'm like,
See,
fuck, bro.
See,
don't
I
do
don't
that
even
shit.
I don't even play the bullshit with these motherfuckers no more, bro. I'm like, hey, quit that small
Yeah,
talk.
yes.
Yeah. I am that I am. Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
I am that I am.
Yes. Fuck all that, bro. That's a high school shit. And anything immature and shit, I just
Yeah, bro.
call it the high school
And
shit.
it's a lot of people just stuck on like that high school mentality.
So
Like, bro,
fucking crazy,
come
bro.
to reality, bro. Like,
Get in this shit.
motherfuckers is out here doing some positive shit, bro. Like, we on the podcast out here, bro, making beautiful ass music, inspiring
God,
people
bro.
to be better, bro. Like, just being different, bro. That's what that shit about, bro.
Mhm. That's the goal, bro. That's the goal. Just
You do that shit, bro.
mhm. Man, bro.
You do that shit, bro. Bro.
Mhm.
I ain't thinking about making no music and nothing, bro.
Shit,
Like,
bro.
I
We
just
here,
I see your Instagram. I'm like, damn, bro. He really got a whole studio, a whole studio. Not like not like my shit, like the microphone in the closet, but like I'm doing the best with what I got right now.
Hell
but like
yeah, bro.
you got a whole studio, bro, and people, it's crazy to me that people don't be tapping into that shit.
Yeah.
Bro. It's just wild to me, bro.
Mhm. That's why, like, I don't blame people for not really like they might be aware, but at the same time, it's like it's just something that they see and then it's gone. So that's why I'm always like tapping into like marketing and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, what are ways I can get people to pay attention to this shit, grow an audience, get some fans, have a show, invest that, reinvest it, ROI, all that shit.
Feel me?
So, yeah, bro. I think honestly we can end it here, bro. I'm hungry than a motherfucker right now.
Hell yeah, my
Shit,
shorty
bro.
just told me she outside.
Hell yeah, bro. I appreciate you having you on, bro. Thank you
Bro,
so
I
much.
appreciate you for having me on.
Hell yeah, bro. Of course. Anytime you want to do this shit, just let me know when you're back in town.
That's a bit.
But yeah, bro, this has been the Levels to a Podcast, episode 9.
Levels to this shit.
Levels to this shit.
You dig?
All right, bro.
It's been a pleasure.
Yes, sir.